are set to level up, but we did not rest yet, correct?
Right,
No.
we have to long rest.
You guys are not in a great situation.
No.
It's not a terrible situation. but
We're
it's
only
not-
about to go fight the boss with no spell slots.
I mean, you didn't have to check out every room.
It's the mic.
Maybe we'll get lucky and there is no boss. Maybe they beat feet right away.
Maybe the imps killed him.
Did did us?
Is this the Overwatch League music?
Yeah. It's good hype music.
It is.
Get you pumped, get you ready to play D&D,
All right, Jason's back.
get you ready to talk for the next
3 hours.
3 hours.
3.5.
Oops. Oh, why would that happen? Okay, good. This guy's name is Thirstwell. Just trying to get my tokens out ahead of time.
You know what sucks is that now our difficulty goes up because we have 2 more people. And
So in this case, I actually haven't adjusted the difficulty at all. The manner was kind of about however you wanted to take it was how you wanted to take it. The brute force method obviously was a little bit harder, but you've gotten more experience because of it.
Yeah.
So, just like I said with this campaign, people just join as they join, so you were there all along. But I do want to start off tonight with doing kind of a recap of not only where you guys are right now, but like the story as a whole, just because we're kind of coming up on the climax of this first chapter. You're starting to get past the encounters that are there to level you up, and you're getting into, the actual story of this campaign. So I wrote this on my phone. Give me a second. Adjusting my mic, and also eating pasta. Okay, so you've learned things from Rhea about the story. There's some stuff that's historical. You've heard from little clips. So like I said, I'm just going to go from like the story from the beginning. And that's going to start a half century ago. So the nation of Eltural's the capital, the city we've been talking about. It was under siege by undead. Its high rider was discovered to be a vampire. As soon as he was unveiled, he basically just started laying siege to the city and the countryside. The Hell Raiders were able to keep them at bay, but at night they were completely outmatched. A high priest of Torm named Thavius Krieg reached out and summoned or called upon his gods to aid the city lest it be fallen. And what he cast was a large object that floated above the city and shined daylight always. It destroyed the undead, destroyed the vampires, and then from then on, it was that whole land of Elturgard was known as the land of just endless sunlight. Paladins were formed, and they called this thing the Companion. They were the Order of the Companion, and that's how Elturgard kind of gets its idea of being like this holy city, is because it's always bathed in sunlight. Even from Baldur's Gate, you can see the Companion. It kind of looks like a star in the sky, but a very low one. After that, Krieg was praised as a hero, and he was made the High Observer of Elturel. Now, a 10-day ago, Thavius Krieg extended a diplomatic invite to the High Duke of Ravengard of Baldur's Gate. The two cities are constantly at odds with each other, both because of their proximity and because of their, conflicting alignments. Ravengard did not want to go. He was dismissing the invitation, but the other dukes rallied together to convince him to go. One duke in particular, Thalam Raventhampur, was particularly strong supporter of him going, even going so far as to gain petitions from the city leaders and common folk to support him. he decided, and he took a contingent of Flaming Fist soldiers and went to Elturel to meet with the High Overseer. Shortly after arriving, and without any warning, the Companion's light went out, and the entire city was dragged down into the Nine Hells. There were many Hell Riders who were not in the city at the time, who had been searching for answers and followed the refugees into Baulder's Gate. Without a leader, the Flaming Fist was being commanded by Captain Zaj, but Duke Dillard Portier has reached out to his niece, Liara Portier, who is leading the Flaming Fist at Fort Belarian in Chult, has had her return to lead the Flaming Fist, but she's coming from Chult, so she is not here yet. In her stead, until order can be restored, Zaj began deputizing adventurers into helping the Flaming Fist both arrest any Hell Riders throughout the city and root out cultists of the Dead Three, who used the chaos to go on murder sprees. And then, of course, from there we have you guys who met with a contact. You found the bathhouse dungeon, rooted out the Dead Three, learned that the Dead Three were actually being financed by the same Duke Thalamra Vanthampur. You used some information you learned from Mortlock Vanthampur, the brother who had you or who pointed you in the direction of Amric, his other brother, who did not come quietly, and you killed him. Right after that, you met up with a young warrior, a Hell Rider named Rhea Mantlemorn, and she is looking for help. She believes that Thavius Krieg is in the city, that he did not go down with Elturel, and she has heard that he is holding up with the Lamra Vanthampur. Using that information, you have decided to officially, in your official roles, to arrest the members of the family of Vanthampur, and you've laid siege to their home, their villa, which is filled with not only imps, but normal guards and constructs that have attacked you. You now find yourself in this second floor study, having just destroyed a helmed horror at some great cost to your resources. And then the map that you see in front of you is where we are. Does anybody have any questions about any of that? Some of that stuff I don't think I necessarily revealed in the time that it was. So is there any follow-up?
Nope.
Love the silence. I am also going to be putting together a just because not everybody plays every session. I'm planning on putting together a Obsidian Portal wiki for the game, or for our game, with like a short adventures log every week. That way, if you were to miss 2 sessions and then come back because it's on random days, you can kind of read up and say, hey, this is where they're at. I'll post that link a little bit later. I've only got a couple entries made on it right now. So, yes, I don't know if you guys want to have a discussion about where your resources are right now. Mike, or Gariel does arrive. Sorry, Garandel does arrive with full hit points and all of his spells. He's lucky. And any health points that you had, health potions that you did have.
I think that's great.
Good, now I have health potions.
Yeah, I need to use some health potions.
Man.
Hey, real quick, is the Tressum still hanging around? Is Slaverchup still with us, or did
he is specifically following you?
Who?
Excellent.
There's a Tressum, which is winged kitty, and it has taken a liking to Vermont, and Vermont fed him, and he liked him even more, and he seems to have immediately changed his loyalty.
Excellent.
My cat. Sounds like my cat. He's a real asshole like that.
That's pretty solid.
So yeah, Vermont's got a little cat friend.
Cool.
All right.
You can tell I'm stupid because
we know.
I'm sitting here going, man, everybody who keeps talking sounds a little quiet, and I keep going to Discord to turn everybody individually up, forgetting that I could just turn up the whole volume
Did someone
on
still
my computer.
Yeah. What's it called?
Grul, do you have any more potions? Hi, everybody. I'm here.
I have one left.
Jay, did you hear my entire story?
Yes, I was here for the entire thing.
Okay, good.
Why?
I'm just checking on your hit points.
Oh, I have one left. I feel like I should save it. Maybe for a rainy day. Well, I guess I may as well use it now, huh?
Sorry. Dungeons and Dragons.
Dude,
Does anyone need them?
+2.
Let's see what Grul gets.
I'm over half.
And that was your first rage.
Yep. 'Cause
Yeah,
I didn't
that's
use any
true.
at the bar because there's only a few opponents.
Yeah.
So I'll be fine.
Famous last words. Well, if
we all have 2, right? So I have 1 to spare.
yeah,
I always give 1 up.
that might not be a bad idea.
Ray,
How about I
Ray
just
has none?
give it to you? Nate, how about I just give it to you so you have it?
Ray
Okay.
has 2.
Rhea does have 2?
Yeah.
Yes, we
Okay.
bought 2 for Rhea. What's her hit
Alright,
points look like?
She's fine.
So
She
I'll
stood
give
behind you
him-
guys shooting a crossbow.
Oh, right.
I'm giving Grul 1 of my extra.
All right, I will.
Oh, by the way, Mike, this person right here is Rhea Mantimore, the teenager warrior.
Hey, Rhea.
Yeah.
You're a Hell Rider, right?
Yeah.
Bunch of paladins, right? Are you a paladin?
No.
Oh, okay.
The Paladins are the Order of the Companions.
Good try.
Oh, different
Or
thing.
the,
Okay.
Yeah, the Order of the Companion.
Apologies. Didn't know.
So the companions like in Skyrim? You're a
No, like
werewolf?
we got a little Skyrim, we got a little
Little
Is that
Destiny
Destiny.
going
companions
on.
like Firefly?
Well, they just arrested a guy. Does that count?
Ready.
They did not just arrest a guy.
I thought
So
they
what do we find in
arrested-
this room?
There is potentially a guy tied up, but he also tied him up with like a roll of 5. So
I believe it's 7. Thank you.
Who,
We'll have to-
who did that?
Check the
You just
record. It
you
was
didn't
me.
double knot.
I rolled
Did
a
we,
bunch of bad rolls that day.
Did we thoroughly search this office?
We
No.
didn't. I think Nate
No,
was
you
starting
killed the
that.
helmed horror, and then we ended.
So let's check the office.
Where are we? Are
Oh, there's another door to the north.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a staircase, it looks like.
Yeah.
But I mean, we might find the answers that we're looking for here. Then we can leave and get one rest.
Hey, Dave, having seen the outside of the building, is this staircase go to a whole nother floor or is it like a tower?
like a tower.
Okay.
Might still be worth going up there real quick.
I agree. I mean, we came here to arrest people. We should check every room, but we should definitely look for maybe incriminating evidence in this room.
Yeah,
so- I don't know if I quite.
arrest people.
I don't know if I quite gave you a description because this room got opened by a Grul just getting upset and running into it. It really is what happened.
I know. I believe it. This is funny.
This is an oak writing desk here. It's a matching chair behind it. 2 black candlesticks atop it. There are other furnishings. There are 3 bookcases.
I would like
And then
to
a freestanding
investigate
suit
a
of
book.
random.
Yeah, that's doesn't matter. All right. There's a thing for this. Don't worry, guys. I'm bad.
While he's doing that, can I rifle through the north cupboard after he does it? But that's what I want to do.
Sure.
Yep. That's not good.
You do find books.
Yep. All right. Do I see a book I might like? Or is
Arth,
I don't
Arth
see
you
that
do
much.
find books. It's a lot of like pretty like I would say the way that it kind of describes it is it more or less it's like a lot of classics, like nothing very specific. It's not like everything's on a certain subject. It's mostly like just
Not like
literature.
research type books. It's just
No,
books.
it's just books.
It's an IKEA display.
Very much so, yes.
They're not even real books. I'll
But we did.
Can
whenever I
I
get
check
to
the
the
documents?
I'll check
So-
another. I'm
What'd you
sorry.
say, Vermont?
Can I check the documents on the desk?
There we go. Someone knows how to search.
A solid check. However,
Reveals nothing impressive.
really, there's
Rolls
nothing,
20, gets a
nothing more
19.
than what you already have seen.
What's this at the bottom here?
There's curtains and another bookshelf.
I'll check the
believe-
bookshelf.
Okay.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll it.
I believe in you.
Can someone check the curtains too,
All right.
just to see what's
Yes.
going on outside? I won't go near curtains, so
You won't go near curtain.
no,
don't know how-
because they're filled with spores.
002, by the way.
Oh, I can mage hand it open.
So you're surfing through some books, and one catches your eye. It's called The Last Charge of the Hell Riders. You pull it out and open it, and there's a cavity, and it's inside of it, and there's a small ring with 2 iron keys hanging from it.
That's useful.
That is
Good
useful.
job.
I'll take that.
For the most part, outside you don't see anything too much going on at the moment. First of all, it's only been like 15 minutes that you've been in here, and you kind of came in here storming. So for the most part, yeah, it's still a normal day. Nobody's like come through to check what's going on.
So should we finish this floor then go upstairs, or do we want to go upstairs now because we were assuming it's just kind of like one room?
Finish the floor.
Everybody agree or disagree, or
Can we?
We'll split the party. That's what we say.
Well, I was thinking when we leave this room,
They tried once, but they got technical.
can we take like a wedge or something? If we go out this door to the left, wedge that door shut, so that if somebody comes down from the tower, they're trapped in that room. You know what I mean? Like even use maybe like that chair and like wedge it under the doorknob or something.
Sure.
And then if we go do that, if we go explore the room to the north, we can do the same thing with that other door. And that way, if there is somebody in that tower, they can't escape while we're exploring.
sounds good. We do that.
Okay. You did that.
Okay,
We do
cool.
So I guess now
You don't have to roll a check to grab a chair.
And shove it under the door. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So I guess we go to the north door from the other
from
room.
the other side.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you know though, Nate. I'm pretty sure you're aware that any door opens whatever direction I want it to.
Oh, I do know that.
Who's
Oh, yeah,
opening the door?
Well, we're gonna have
Sounds
to go
like
through
Grul.
the other door into that room, right? Because we just
Yeah.
used a chair on the outside. Oh well.
Oh, see, I got conflicting information. Somebody said they wanted to barricade it from the inside and go through the top door. You said you wanted to go outside and go from this door.
Well, we have to go from the outside because the point is, if somebody's in the tower, we want them to be trapped.
Oh, good point. Then we do that.
You put the chair on the inside door.
Look, we're a
Just
bunch
reminds
of
me of
we're a
Big
bunch of
Lebowski.
smarties,
Yeah.
and none of the smart people told us not to do that. So
I'm not intelligent.
more than we are.
Me neither, but I know how doors work.
Sound off. Who has less than 10 intelligence?
Oh, right
Do
here.
you?
Well, in real life, significantly. less.
Probably. That sounds about right,
I
Jason.
have 10 intelligence.
I'm
You have
dumb.
at least 10 intelligence.
Okay. This. No, it doesn't. What room is this?
I don't know. Dave's arguing with the book.
There we go.
Ooh, Grul has
Uh,
resistance.
So yes, he does. This room contains a vanity topped with a framed oval mirror. You see bottles, brushes, cosmetics, needles, and thread across the vanity. There is a folding wooden partition adorned with a bird of prey rendered in gold leaf, a tall black wardrobe, a decorative gold rug laid out in front of 3 chests, wooden chests, and that's it.
We thoroughly searched the chest, or I'm sorry, each of the 3 chests, or the first of the 3 chests.
All right, let's do it. So it's unlocked.
Okay.
But you can still roll. But yeah, it is unlocked.
One of them's a mimic.
It's right in front of me. This chest is full of shoes.
Okay. Okay. Somebody else want to do the next one?
Are they nice shoes?
I can mage hand it open so we don't have to get close to it.
They are nice women's shoes.
Cool. Good to know.
Grul takes the
So
place.
you open up this chest, and this holds a couple old bridal gowns.
How many times did she get married?
Well, she has 3 kids.
Oh, good point.
So
Well, a bridal gown, would that be like a wedding dress?
Yes.
So but having 3 kids wouldn't matter. They're
Unless
hers.
she was making those for said kids and or kids' future wives.
Are you gonna try the third one?
sure, I will.
All right, we're starting to rally here. This chest contains seasonal hats.
I want to check the vanity. and see if
Like we
they-
pulled all the crap out of there to make sure there was nothing like underneath the dresses, right?
There was nothing underneath the dresses.
I want to check the vanity.
Checking the vanity.
The
Leekeith
bonfire
with
of
the
vanity?
investigation checks. That looks cool. So you find 6 bottles of fine perfume. The hairbrush is silver inlaid with lapis lazuli, and the wooden jewelry box has electrum filigree, holds a pearl necklace, a platinum cameo shaped like a winged cat, and 2 potions in thin crystal vials. The potions look very similar to potions of healing.
Ooh.
All right. Who needs?
I want to grab that brush, if I could.
Say that again. I'm sorry.
I'd like to grab the brush
Okay.
and just give the cat a few passes with it, you know.
Nice. The cat. Meow.
Is this a demon cat,
That's
technically?
really good.
So as far as
I would-
hit points go, me
Like
and Grul are still at the bottom. If we want to use
So-
that as determination for who gets the potions, or if we just want to give it to those who
How
are more
low are
likely
you?
to get hit. Not as low as you.
Oh.
I got 28 out of 32, 24 out of 32.
Rhea will take them. Unfortunately, Rhea has to leave.
I mean, if you want to just give me one, I'll just use it now and have more health to go into this next battle.
Okay, that's a good idea. Kris, how many potions do you have left?
0.
Okay, and then give one to Kris.
Oh, you used all yours? I thought you only used one, Kris.
No, I got my ass kicked.
Oh.
So Nate's
He
using
was
one, and
getting-
we'll give
he
one
was
to
getting
Kris.
spanked by his.
No, just have
Like
him
it.
use both of them.
Oh, I've got another one now because Mike.
I gave him one.
So I've got an extra one. So keep that as. So you have an extra one just in case.
Okay.
I still have my an oh shit potion.
That way, the 3 of us frontliners have. Oh crap!
An oh
potions.
shit potion. Yeah.
right.
Is there anything else that we can look through, Dave?
Not really.
Okay. Door to the north.
Boop. Okay. Door to the north is room 17. I'm hitting the keyboard a lot tonight for some reason.
For a fancy little room.
So this is a very nice bedroom. There is, let's see. Oh, there's a small door here to the left. This is a dumbwaiter. It looks like it attaches to the kitchen that's right below you. A chest to the front left, a nice bed. There's a bath with a wooden partition in front of it. Other than that, though, the room is empty.
I flip over the mattress to see if there's a diary.
I go make sure nobody's behind the partition. Hiding. But I stay away from the
behind
curtains.
partition. Nothing is in front of. Nothing is underneath the mattress.
Okay.
Th-
Should we
That's
pay
a
no
chest
attention
there.
to them?
There is a chest.
I would
There
like
is.
to.
You what?
I would like to open up that chest.
Okay. I
Is it locked?
believe. Let me double check. Nope, chest is unlocked.
All right. Check.
So I mean, I'll give you the check. Nice. So you kind of clear some stuff inside there, and there is some stuff in here. There are 3 thin, black-covered ledgers. There's a set of calligrapher's supplies, poisoner kit, and a coin pouch made from a sheep's bladder. And something else. But go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm gonna pass these ledgers off to somebody who can make heads or tails of them. I imagine I see like figures inside, and
Let's just hold on
This
to them
doesn't
for
make a lot
now.
of
We don't
sense
have
to me.
to. We don't have to check the evidence yet.
oh, okay, yeah, but this is probably important if they're up to no good.
So I'm sorry, Dave. There was the ledgers, the poisoner kit, the coin pouch,
Calligrapher's
calligrapher's
kit, I
set?
think?
calligrapher's kit. Got it.
And then also inside there is
That's what I'm gonna go.
the pipes of the sewers.
Ooh.
But Vermont, if you can do me a favor and roll a Constitution saving throw.
Sure can. Did I navigate away?
I think you cast resistance on yourself, right?
I cast resistance on
No.
because I assumed he was doing something dumb.
No, it was
Not me.
It was you.
Yeah, 'cause I get resistance when I rage, so it was on you.
Yeah, so when you were taking the books out, when you took the last book, you kind of noticed that the remainder contents kind of shifted up a little bit, as if the weight of the books was holding down a pressure plate. When that pressure plate pops, it pops the cork out of a thin glass vial underneath it, and a sphere of poisonous gas pours out. You are unsuccessful in evading it or surviving it, so you take 11 damage.
Or surviving it? Wait a
So
minute.
you're dead.
Well, no, you failed the Constitution save.
Garandel at this point would like to point out that he has this fancy spell called Mage Hand, and he can open things from a distance, but seems irrelevant right now.
We could have mentioned
You're
that
an
before I
elephant
started
right
rummaging
now.
around. Yeah. Okay, that's fine.
Is anybody looking at the
I've
books, by
been-
the way? You
I've been
handed them.
saying this all night.
I
You did
mean,
that.
as I put them in my pouch, I check like cursory glance, like titles and stuff.
Do you understand Infernal?
Do not.
Ooh, I do.
Does anyone understand Infernal?
No, I'll say
I might as well.
What's this title say?
So there's no
Chris for sure
titles.
does.
There's just records inside.
Oh, got it.
So give him to Chris. What does Chris say?
I don't understand this, but it's all of Duke Vanthampur's legitimate business dealings.
It's all Duke Vanthampur's legitimate business.
Legitimate?
Yeah,
Legitimate. Real.
All 3 of them are legitimate?
yeah.
I also
Yeah,
would
but
have been
they're
able to
written
read that.
infernal. That can't be that legitimate.
Yeah, maybe
That's how I'm interpreting it as well.
there's probably some sort of a
No.
code in here or something.
So
We'll
I
keep
mean, a
them.
way to hide it.
We'll hold on to them.
Is there like a history check I can do, or
What do you mean?
like to know about some of these dealings or companies that he's dealing with, or
No,
individuals?
I mean, you know that she's kind of or at least you can gather from the ledgers, she is kind of in charge of the sewer system. So the idea that she has a lot of underground sewer layers is not outside of the realm of possibility. Which is why she also had a bathhouse dungeon, and there was a ground floor room that led downstairs into a deep cavern. So you're assuming that she probably has a good hold on that stuff.
This is useful. This will help us root out other things of theirs.
For sure.
Okay, do we want to finish those other rooms on this floor then? Or do we want to check upstairs?
I think we decided to finish this one, right?
Yeah,
This
I think
floor?
that was
All
the
right.
only
So on our way
plan that
by,
people
I'm gonna
mentioned.
grab this other chair and shove it under this other door.
After we
What
leave
side
the
of
door.
the door?
Well, no, because we're going left. So
Okay. What's the plan?
First door on the right, I guess.
So this is another bedroom. So there's a bed, a wooden chest, a night table. The chest just has a couple of garments in there. The garments do look like they are made for somebody who is very large. And
Tall or
there's
fat?
like tall and beefy.
Like the size of the brother we let go.
Yep. There's also a stuffed troll doll inside here.
Aww.
I grab
Mike,
it.
It's mage hand time. Open that chest.
The chest is open. They just opened it.
Oh, I thought. Oh, whatever.
It
Uh,
required no weird.
All right, next thing.
I was ready for it though.
Mage hands at the ready. 15. This is a tastefully appointed room. There's a bed, a side table, a claw-footed iron bathtub, fireplace, and an iron-banded wooden chest. There's also a 3-foot wide, 6-foot tall mirror mounted to the east wall opposite the fireplace. The mirror's varnished wood frame is carved with images of rats, ravens, and spiders.
Ooh.
Can we take that down?
Not easily. It's kind of mounted to the wall.
You want to just like look behind it, Chris?
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's like it's mounted into the wall.
Oh, okay.
Does
Hey,
the
Mage
chest
Hand,
appear
you wanna-
locked?
You want to open up that chest?
Sure. I will cast.
Is that you just opening it?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
do you want me to actually cast? It's a since it's a cantrip. Do you actually want me to cast it?
No. I just didn't know.
No, yeah, I'm
Muted myself.
trying to be somewhat useful to the group.
Yeah.
Warning, DM pointer.
So inside there's neatly folded, tailored apparel to fit a very slender man. There's a jewelry box carved
Slender
from
man.
bone. There's the tiny box contains a gold signet ring bearing the Vanthampur motto, "Stone hearts never bleed." I don't know where the GM pointer comes from.
Stone hearts and
Spacebar.
Spacebar does it, Dave. Congrats.
But yeah, the Vanthampur family motto is "Stone hearts never bleed."
Stone hearts never bleed. Got it.
Was there anything inside the jewelry box, or is that?
A signet
Is-
ring that
that's
bears
all
the
that's in there?
the words "Stone hearts never bleed."
Is there like any, I don't know, points inside the ring? Like if you wear it, you're gonna bleed, but you shouldn't because you have a stone heart.
No.
But it should
It's like
be. It's a
the-
shame that it isn't.
like an alternate version of Frozen, where she instead of having a frozen heart, you have a stone. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Disney movies.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
You've been watching a lot of Frozen there.
Wasn't Onward so good?
Onward was amazing.
Onward
I
is
watched it
a
today.
really
It
good.
was good.
Oh, it was good. I teared up a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
I fought it
A
hard.
little bit. A little bit.
How could you watch it with that gay couple? I don't understand.
Well, you see,
Yeah, the
You do?
police officer had a girlfriend.
There was
Yeah, she's.
Jay, if you're
Go on,
talking, you
Jason.
cut way out.
yeah. I was waiting for somebody. I was cutting Mike off, so I quit.
All right, so we go into the last room.
Yeah, what is that room?
DM dragged you in. All right. I think I'd be keeping track of the numbers, but I'm not.
Numbers,
Shoot.
numbers.
Oh,
Hey, you cut.
give me a second.
It's a fun noise.
I
Number
made
is a fun
this.
one.
There. Nope.
Guess we're gonna fight something that Dave made.
I made this. It's gone now. Well, let's do. This has been the stand-in for all the villains.
Cool.
You look eerily similar. Oh, but you're turning the other way.
Looking at you. Okay. So drab curtains cover the windows of this plain room. Sorry.
Makes sense if it's a plain room or they need fancy.
Is it a plane of cement or?
That's actually a plane.
It
Hmm.
contains a bed, a padlocked iron chest, a claw-footed iron bathtub, and a fireplace. But standing in the middle of the room is a frail and hateful 40-year-old looking man clutching some kind of box. No, I'm sorry. No, he's not. He's not doing that. Sorry.
Somebody might
Guy.
be doing this eventually.
Can't help but notice you don't have a box in your hand.
Do I see a box anywhere in the room?
Does
Um,
he?
Hang on a second.
The meta
He's
game
saying
is
Do we have a
strong.
box?
I
Could I
give
give
him
him
a
a
box.
box? It's the only nice thing to do.
Oh, we can't even talk. That's bad.
No, he's in. As soon as you walk in to the room,
He's not holding a box because he immediately throws it at someone. The mic one?
is it TM1?
Yeah.
Yeah. TH1, sorry. Stands for Thirst Well.
Wait, is it in it join or join in?
In it, join.
In it to win it?
We're about to be.
All right.
So, who opened this door? Was it Grul?
Me.
Right. We'll have this nice little group entering. Rhea is back to her swords and swords. Okay.
I think it's great that we all go through doors together in a little scrum like friends do.
In the pentagonal formation, we talked about this.
Absolutely.
The flying D. Who's in the middle?
Quack.
Flying D sounds like a
Quack.
sex.
Quack. All right, I'm done.
It's the worst playing hockey. You know who's going to cross the blue line?
Oh, whoops.
Is it the worst playing hockey? It won a goddamn championship, Chris. Shut your goddamn mouth. I'm not going to listen to your blasphemy about the Mighty Ducks.
All right. So literally, as you walk into the door, he looks at you and just cast a spell.
Cool.
It's Sacred Flame, and it hits you. That was
Alright.
something he got to do to start the combat round. So now he's going to take his turn.
Was he surprised that when he didn't get a dex check?
That he didn't get the dex check.
It's in the. It automatically does it.
Thought you get to do a dex check, not get hit by Satan.
He did. He failed it.
Oh, I didn't see that.
When
Yeah.
you
I can only
cast
see
it
one or the
with-
other things. If I'm looking at chat, I can't see the map. If I'm looking at the map, I
Oh.
can't see chat.
So in any case, yes, he dealt it. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and keep that rolling then. So on his turn, you succeed, and he does
Fuck
no
you.
damage. You saw this one coming at least, and kind of
Double up.
Ooh, it's
Uh,
my turn.
Thank you, whoever did that.
So I'm going to go up to him.
that was me.
And this is
Thank you.
TH1. And I'm going to stand next to him. And I'm going to whack him.
Jesus.
You fucking killed him.
Hang on a second. Yeah, he had.
Could I choose to subdue him instead of killing him?
No.
Why?
Because you did over twice his damage and walked in and smacked him in the face.
How much health
okay.
did he have?
You walked in and hit him with a warhammer. You don't get to lightly tap him with a warhammer.
Dave, I'd just like to say that precedent has been set in previous campaigns where you have asked if you could not kill somebody after the fact.
Well, first of all,
And I've done the exact same thing as you. So carry on.
that's another campaign. Second of all, sometimes we always say we're going to plan to subdue him and then fight.
No,
You
most of the
walked
time
in
we
and
we
clotheslined.
don't, which is still that's why I'm agreeing with you.
Plan this attack. I mean, he cast
Fair.
as soon as we saw
To be
him.
fair.
Yeah, you
Thank
did.
you. Wow, nice.
You caved his head.
Oh, I definitely
Hey,
did.
hey,
I'm
I broke this guy's skull in half. Can I say that we just subdued him?
Hey guys,
I mean,
we have a
yeah.
self-defense.
He said frail.
So hang on a second. A third Vermont. Do you want to do anything?
I'm gonna cast Sacred Flame at him because I'm not sure that if you're dead.
Yeah, you walk in. Everybody just walks in like strapped. He succeeds actually.
He succeeded. I will say. He succeeded.
actually when you're incapacitated, you automatically fail your dexterity.
Oh, that's
saves.
right. Okay, so
No.
I do indeed
So you
do
set fire to a corpse.
Yeah, he takes
Yeah,
more
he's not
damage.
incapacitated. He is dead. There's a difference.
That is the
Um,
incapacitated.
Garandel,
Ghost? Yes.
do you
What,
want to do
there's
something?
there's a dead body, right?
There is a dead body.
Okay. I will investigate the dead body to see if it's actually dead.
Um, so that would be a medicine check.
Okay.
You need to check if he's breathing. Like,
Look, you guys.
I'm
are
not
shitting
saying the
medics and
DC's
paladins,
high.
So
Look, he doesn't have a head anymore. I think he's
There-
dead.
there-
no.
Knowledge, they wouldn't let you walk into a hospital and declare somebody dead. Like they're gonna hold out for a doctor.
He's never going to
Garandel.
be the head of a major corporation.
Garandel, you look over the body, you check his pulse, and then you magically put glasses on, and then take the glasses off and wipe your brow and say he's gone.
Oh yes.
you know the scene
guys.
at the end of the first Zombieland movie where
Dang it, how did everybody roll? Oh, my guy was supposed to go second.
what?
Hey Dave, can I
Now there's
can I
ogres.
check
Okay.
his body?
Oh, you
his
rolled
body?
after you made it my turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, friend.
Give me
That
just
was
a
on you.
second.
Your gay kid's on you, buddy.
Yeah, we're gonna go after Arth too, just because Garandel, you technically wouldn't have been up here yet.
Game
Oh, that's
pause.
fine.
I was letting it go because I'm like, if as many people get in the room, the imp will surprise you, but he already went. Do you remember what it was? In it,
In it, go to or
go
move.
to.
Either
Is it
or.
move? I think
Yeah.
it's move.
It's both. You can use either.
Move. I am one. Okay. All right. Texting. Miss.
He stings himself.
So Arth, you actually
There's a-
do get a full turn.
Okay, well, I used my turn to do the thing that I did, which was kill the
Oh,
guy.
that's right. You smacked the guy.
Except I
in
subdue him.
but this time
Hold
around.
on.
I
You
lightly
did subdue
tapped
him.
So Vermont, you do get a chance to do something other than cast Sacred Flame at the dead body.
Oh, okay. So the imp was live at that point.
He was still
Um,
invisible, but he was alive just before that. Yeah.
Okay. Then I will cast Sacred Flame at the imp.
All right. Which, by the way, I learned earlier that because when a helmed horror is created, it has assigned 3 spells that it's immune to, and one of them was Sacred Flame, and I just never counted that. So
Oh, God.
Wow. Okay. Well, I'll take it.
also
Um,
Firebolt and Shocking Grasp.
Oh, it's I am one.
I am
Yep.
1. He takes damage.
We're getting there, guys.
I'd like to duck out of the room after I cast that.
So Garandel,
Yeah.
You divine that that body is really dead, but also there's an imp in the room above the bathtub.
Above the bath. I have not entered the room though, technically, have I?
No, but you're standing behind Leekeith. You could see.
No, but I mean, like, I'm not in danger of like being smacked by this.
No, it's pretty far away from you. It's on the other side of the room.
I've got a little something for him.
Fireballs the whole room.
Oh god.
I don't have. It's not that sorcerer. I can play that sorcerer again because that guy was my favorite character I've ever played.
Cone of colds the whole room.
I can being a sorcerer, I can guide that around people, so don't worry about that. What's his thing?
I am.
I am one.
You are.
I'm sorry. I feel like I'm zoomed in for miss.
I attempt to cast there. Wow, I rolled a 1. I critically failed.
Can you move
So
the map down a little bit?
down, like this or up?
Like that.
Okay. So Mike, the new thing we've started is you advance the initiative when you're done. You do so by doing !I space next.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I was.
No problem. It's still fairly new.
No, it was. I literally was making.
Leekeith,
So,
roll in the dungeon.
thought you ought to know. So I see this imp, and I scream out in great anger because I fucking hate all of them now because they're pieces of shit. I go right at him, making sure to kick that guy as I pass by him because he set me on fire.
Part of me wants you to make like a dex save to not trip, but go ahead.
And I'm going to swing at that guy.
Hit. Nope, because you attacked the
Oh.
meta. But that would have missed anyway. Actually, let me double check. Yes, that would have missed. Well, you don't get a second shot.
I thought we did.
No, we changed that a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, originally it was you lost your second shot if you rolled a 1, and then I think got rid of the second shot altogether.
Yeah, I'm just comparing it right to the. Why did not that do anything? HP. I am 1. Oh, it did. Okay, just. Wow.
Did they give him all of his hit points back? This wasn't.
What did I do? I think I added 11. How much
Yeah.
damage is done to him?
He took 1.
1. Okay.
Sorry, I don't mean to be. 1 hit point is
you're
enough.
right. You're right. He should be injured. -1. Okay. Oh, he's still
That
healthy.
means You got to fight for that damage.
Let me check his actual health right now. Oh, he had an extra health. So apparently, if I heal, it will actually heal over
Apparently,
the amount of.
Our healing does that too.
There we go. Okay. So I believe is that the end of your turn? Grul.
I
From
killed
the
it.
back. Did you chuck your flail into the room?
Oh no, I just came in there to hit it. Sorry. Yeah. And then is there water in this bathtub?
Yeah.
Can I I'm gonna rinse off some of the blood and guts that
There's
I've
also
got
a
on
floating
so far?
imp in it.
That's fine. But
over the water or in the water? Like he was taking a bath?
Hey, can I how much does my character know about the tresson that's following me?
I don't know. Are you trained in Arcana or anything like that?
I don't have animal handling. I don't have Arcana. Can I make some kind of check against that?
I'll give you a nature check.
Nature check.
Or Arcana, whichever one's better. Because it is a magical beast. All right. Well, you know of Tressums. You know that they can understand common.
Okay.
They just can't. Obviously can't speak it.
I'm trying not to metagame. Do I know that they can see invisible creatures?
Ooh. Yes.
All right. I'm going to kneel down to this guy, and I'm like, "Hey, Slobber Chops, buddy, if you see any more of those imps, could you let us know?"
Meow.
And I just in my pack, and I give him a little more food.
That's awesome.
Can you give him like a sign? Like, give us the sign when you see it, so we
Meow
know.
twice.
Yeah, just give us a loud yowl if you see any imps floating around, because man, they've been not fun for us.
Meow.
Okay.
Hey,
well,
hey.
that's all we can get.
Vermont.
Yeah, bud.
That's cat, bro.
Yeah, he's full on having a conversation.
You okay
This
there,
might
friend?
work, and if it doesn't work, then we're no worse off than we were before.
I can't argue with that logic.
There you go.
Yeah. Okay.
So
You've
we're gonna
convinced
go
me.
back to the
Arth is
original
just fancy
thing.
magic, and he will just have to understand.
So
Oh.
Wow. Okay. Sorry. Oh, we'll make that more. So yeah, you are you're checking him. He's dead. But for the most part, he's not really. There's nothing really on him.
So he doesn't have a box.
No, but there's a locked iron chest.
I give Mike. Is your mage hand still kind of floating there?
I can cast it at will.
Oh,
I have
okay.
to do- It's an action though to use it.
Well, we're out at combat. Sorry.
Oh, the imp is dead.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I give the mage hand the keys that I found.
Okay.
And check the chest there.
Does
Can
not fit.
do.
Neither of them. All right. Who wants to?
Is the
My
chest
mage hand fumbles with the keys.
locked?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear that.
Yeah,
part.
padlocked.
I bust out my tools. Let's get it. I'm gonna try and unlock it.
By tools, you mean you're just gonna smack it open? Like
No,
you do old men's head?
No. I actually have tools.
We're gonna fable this and just tap on it. Or no, that's Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, it is.
Hey, there we go.
Damn.
I am proficient.
You did well. You you pop the lock off on the chest and open it up.
And promptly die.
Yep. So the chest contains a jumble of wrinkled garments, red wax candles, quills, blank sheets of parchment, and jars of ink. It also holds an unlocked wooden coffer containing 73 gold, 120 silver pieces, a potion of healing, and a poetic, a black covered tome titled Apocalypto.
Ooh. That's
That
metal.
that piques my interest. If I could
You
see.
also find something on page 224. How you know it's a big part of the camp. A
Tiny
cube-shaped
Three.
container, 5 to 6 inches on a side, composed of airtight interlocking parts.
Hmm.
What's your name? Leekeith, go ahead and roll a religion check.
Okay.
Something paladins are surprisingly bad.
So you can definitely
Not that
tell
time. Good job.
that this is made of infernal iron. your best thought is that this is a sealed infernal puzzle box.
You know, I think that's an infernal puzzle box. Could be sealed.
What's inside of it?
Is there any writing on it or anything?
No.
Mm.
Oh, let's put it in the bag and we'll take care of it later.
You don't just want to try it right now?
We're here to arrest people. We don't have time to play with a little game box. At this point, I feel it's just like our equivalent of a Rubik's Cube or something.
Heads in, but all right.
Yeah, that is very similar. That's kind of what it is, but it definitely contains something. It's not just a puzzle to be a puzzle.
I don't know how much time we have, but it's up to you guys.
I say we try
Is
it.
this like a
I
cryptex?
think we move on.
Yeah, let's keep going.
That's 3. All right, so let's go up the stairs now.
I would have done the puzzle with you, Chris.
Thanks, Mike.
I would have
We're
though.
going up these stairs, right?
Sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm like Ron Swanson when it comes to puzzles like that.
All right. So
Uh-oh.
you guys come up top here to the room cleverly titled Room V19. So, the spiral staircase climbs 15 feet into a square room with crisscrossing rafters 10 feet overhead and a peaked roof above that. An empty bookcase dominates the west wall, and 2 filthy padlock cages stand on the floor. Each cage holds a human prisoner and a chamber pot. Slobberchops is meowing.
Oh, okay, yeah. See, guys, I told you. Like, pull out, get ready.
God damn it.
Can I ask, did you name him Slumber Chops, or did he tell you that was
We found out.
You guys found out on a statue.
Oh. Or did Aaron, did your daughter name it?
I like to think that she would have come up with that name because that's a pretty cool name.
She seems like she's pretty good at that.
Do you see
I
what
like the cut
Jason
of her
said?
jib.
I did. I'm sorry. Can I try to perceive what's in here? What's in where?
Like,
What's in
so we know that the cat's going crazy, and I know that they're invisible. I'm not trying to see them, but just try to like listen for wings beating or something of that nature to give a location away.
You're a paladin, right?
Nothing that you really could tell.
Oh,
I am
maybe
not.
You're not.
Can I send my
There
main
is a
hand or
paladin.
something and have it hit it?
I swing my sword.
Okay.
Be off in duck. Leekeith
Yeah,
kills everybody.
How
I
tall is
also
this?
want to start waving my glaive in the corners like I'm clearing dust webs out with a broom. Cobwebs out.
Do you have an attachment for your glaive where you can put like a broom head on it, or not?
A Swiffer.
That's right.
He's got
How
the
tall
silver
is this,
glaive.
Dave?
10 feet to rafters and then a peaked roof beyond that.
Oh, he's up in the rafters, and I'm just swinging the glaive wildly over my head at this point.
At this point, the 2 human prisoners rouse.
Does it stink in here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Stinks like shit.
Well, it doesn't mean that they were recently used. I just had to ask.
Before we open this, the cat is still going crazy, I assume.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, unless somebody tells him to stop. He was giving up.
Slobberchops, can you point out? Is there an imp in here? Can you point him out?
I'm gonna roll because it seems easy, but I also like the ingenuity of it, so I'll give you.
I try to explain to Arth what's actually going on when he's talking to the cat, but I can't quite. Hold on. That'd be what, persuasion? Let's say. I'm gonna try to persuade you that he's not going crazy.
Well, you persuade people by telling them that he's not going crazy.
Hey, look, he's not going
the
crazy.
cat is
Okay?
looking at the right cage.
looking at the right
cat's
what?
looking at the right cage.
Right cage.
Like, is it inside?
Inside or to left?
Oh, okay. I see. Okay. So I'm looking at this.
The
human in
cat
red
draws a
cage
map. What do you
now.
want more than that?
All right, so we go and open the left cage.
So it's locked.
I try the key.
The key works.
Oh, look at that.
Let's see, this is the southern cage.
Is this like Resident Evil 2 where now the key's useless, so it just kind of breaks and
No.
disappears?
That's not how keys work.
So you kind of rouse this guy. He says, "My name is Kejil Urumar. Who are you?"
My name is Leekeith. We're here looking for the Vanthan Pores.
Yeah, he said that's who's captured me.
Why did they capture
How long
you?
have you been in here?
And I
For a while. I'm a tax collector, and apparently they didn't appreciate, me doing my job.
God damn it.
No, you do not.
No, I don't let him.
why?
Because that is an imp in there.
Everything that right now we think that there's an imp in that general area, whether it's to the left or right of that cage or in
Awesome.
the cage.
So the
I know-
imp is gonna kill the other person that's in there.
Jason said he did it. I feel like if you're
Well-
gonna resist, you got to roll a strength check against each other.
I do agree with that.
Yeah, I'll give you that just
That's
because
fine.
he was actually holding me.
Yeah, absolutely.
Strength contest.
You go first.
Sure.
Am I doing a strength check or a strength save?
Check.
Yeah, no.
He just slapped your hand away.
What are you doing?
If there is an imp in there,
Yeah, he stopped you.
I would like to try and save the other human being that's sitting in that cage.
How do we know that the human being isn't an imp in disguise?
I don't know. I
Yeah,
guess
yeah,
I wouldn't
no,
know.
yeah.
What's in there?
I'm also the guy who's not talking to a cat, so
Is it,
you guys tell me what to do. I'll just go
Hold
sit
on,
over here at
hold
the
on.
bookshelf.
Hey, Dave, what's the other human in air quotes? What's that guy doing while we're having this conversation?
So he probably rouses. I mean, they were both kind of just on the floor. They weren't expecting people to just walk in and start talking to him. This is a woman, by the way. Let me
we
just double
for sure
check.
can't have to think he's a demon. Devil.
Sorry. She says she's also asking, "Who are you?"
Don't worry about who we are. We're asking the question. Who are you?
My name's Shalene.
Uh-huh. And where did you come from, Shailene?
Imps don't talk. Open cage.
I was
hold on.
I was a sewer.
Imps do talk.
I worked in the sewers in the. I think I found something I wasn't supposed to find, and then the Duke, she locked me up here.
Mm-hmm.
Is that cage big enough for two people?
Not really, no.
I want to ask the
imp is very
tax
small.
collector, what do you know about this person over here, the one that's still locked
The
up?
imp could be sitting on top of it.
I don't know. They haven't. That she's actually made out pretty better than I have.
How so?
I don't know. They keep torturing me. I think they're about to kill me. That looks like they're just holding her.
All right. I ask her, if I ask the other person if they're an imp, what would they say?
Yeah, the imp has to tell you the truth. That's cop, you know. We gotta
Wait,
play
wait.
the cop.
We've all seen Labyrinth.
One imp always lies. She says, "I don't know. I don't know where the imps are. They keep coming and stinging and torturing us."
Can I try and pick the lock?
No.
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay, I'm gonna
hey.
do that.
Oh god damn it!
I ready a ray of frost as soon as an imp shows up.
There's a set DC. You are unsuccessful.
Hey, Paladin, can't you tell if it's an imp or not?
Are they fiend?
Yes.
Then, well, no. I can tell if there is one in the room.
In the room, you can't tell its general location.
Hang on. That's rogue.
Garandel would like to pull Arth aside and have a little talk, though, real quick.
You rolled too low on your persuasion early, so
This
I
is a
declined.
different.
Until
I just want- I don't want to talk about the cat thing anymore.
Oh,
Okay.
I know the location. Yes, within 60 feet of me. So
Do you cast that?
yes.
Are these mecha
Actually, yeah.
imps?
I
Now,
have.
They don't know, right?
You feel the presence. You can sense the presence of an imp above the cage in front of you and above the cage behind you.
All right, so they're on top of the cage.
So how
They are still invisible.
how far in? Hold on. How far of how wide is that cage?
About you sized, maybe
So-
5 feet
I can hit him.
on top of the cage.
Yes.
You can try. Yeah, you could swing at him. Yeah.
I do it.
Hang on a second then.
Pretty sure he'd take disadvantage, unfortunately.
Yes.
But
Actually,
is-
let me double check.
if it's a surprise, wouldn't that be advantage? So it
No,
can't-
he's invisible.
It's invisible.
By the way, it's staring at you and can see everything you're doing. It understands what's going on.
It's in no way surprised that we're here.
Well, can I make a deception check to try to
No.
just see?
I'm gonna
not going like, I have
covertly
my sword
swing my
out.
sword.
Like
yeah,
you're
you're
just
gonna take
randomly
your sword
swinging
out
it.
and just start whistling and look in the other direction, right?
Well, no. Here's the thing. I've already been swinging my sword, so they could have come out at any time. So
I
I've
think
been swinging wildly already.
they're still prepared to dodge you.
You just were swinging wildly, not near them.
Yeah, if you say you're swinging wildly, I mean, I'm on board with you swinging wildly at invisible imps, but you're not gonna have it at your advantage. No, Arth, what I wanted to pull you aside and ask was, why do you want to kill these imps so bad right now, when it's not a level playing field?
I just want to get out of here
Why?
because I want this to all be done. I don't.
Yeah, we need to get to the basement.
Yeah, we
That's the
still have
only
a
place we haven't
whole
searched
place.
yet.
We haven't found any of the people that we're looking for.
Okay, that's
And
what
we're-
Garandel is asking. He's a pragmatic man.
For sure.
Garandel is he looks at Arth and says, "I'm on board with Arth. Let's get out of here."
1 second.
Can we just come back for these people later?
We
They're
can't
not
leave
going
these
anywhere.
people here.
Just let them go and give them. You guys have weapons. Give them a weapon.
3.
I'm waiting on. Dave was doing something, but
Yeah, we heard a flurry of typing. We assumed we were waiting.
Further instruction.
Yep.
He could be typing nothing though.
right. This could be like NCIS, and we're just gonna type furiously.
There we go. Hang on a second.
What was that word? I'm sorry, Mike cut out.
You
Right.
heard it. I said it.
No, I didn't actually hear it.
Oh.
So I need to make fun of you so I can.
I said furiously.
All right, I thought that's what I heard. Okay, you're stupid.
Yeah, so you have disadvantage against it.
I don't know, but that whole exchange just made me laugh.
So just make an attack against the meta real quick.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
It's DIS, right?
Yes.
Your sword connects with nothing.
Okay.
That 18 went bye-bye.
Yeah, it did. It really did.
Hang
They
on just a
don't-
second.
They don't do anything?
If they don't do anything, I'd like to try also.
Well, hang on. I haven't said anything yet.
Can't we just pretend like we're supposed to be there?
That's what we're doing.
How did we get into this place? You guys just walk right in, or what?
Yeah,
Kill all the guards.
we're arresting
okay.
people.
No, like the way you got in. That's what I was asking. You
Oh,
you
yeah.
just killed everybody.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I guess that would have to be the approach given the makeup of the party.
Hang on a second, guys.
did
I'll be
try to
right back.
identify
Something happened in the house.
ourselves-
Mhm.
Okay. We did try to identify ourselves as officers of the Flaming Fist first, and gave them a chance to surrender, but they chose not to.
Yeah, I mean, we would have arrested that guy Thirstwell, but I mean, he just came running in.
Somebody just went in there and
Big
killed
flag.
Thirsty McThirst.
That's a good word, by the way. Erstwhile. I appreciate that.
From what I remember, Aaron has all the good words. He has all the best words. Better
That's
words
right.
than anyone.
I've got all the best words.
Big brain too. They get the best brain. That's why.
He knows many
From
smart
what little
people.
interaction I've had with you, that seems legit. So,
Cool.
and you guys wouldn't lie to me, right? I mean,
Nope. I'll roll my deception check.
I was gonna
Do
say.
I could go
You're
either way.
sure Aaron
tested
has a
against my
brain.
insight though.
Yeah, roll an insight check.
Hold on a second. I'm playing a game.
You are. It's called D&D.
It's also called the Division 2.
Nice.
Me too. I'm fishing.
In the Division?
Yeah. You didn't unlock that part yet?
It's DLC.
I mean, I'm playing the DLC,
It's other DLC.
Double secret DLC?
so I can go fishing. What do you get to just fish?
Bullets and dead people.
Grenades. You fish with grenades. You just toss them in the water.
Oh, it's very fitting that I started playing this game in 2020 because it's about a virus, a super viral strain of the smallpox. So
Video games are real life, bro.
oh wait, hold on. Does my mic sound better?
No.
It
No,
got
it sounds
louder,
worse.
and it kind of started going a little bit.
All right, sorry about that.
It's okay.
There was a large crash upstairs. Bridget could find it. It was the dog had knocked the plate off the table.
The mic saw through my
Okay.
lies.
You what?
The mic saw through my lies.
Oh.
I rolled a deception check, and he incited.
Okay,
wants-
sorry. So,
Didn't beat it by much.
so you're divine sensing. You swing, you do miss,
Yeah.
but you know that it's still right there.
Yes, and they don't come out.
No, for at the moment, I don't know how long that lasts.
All right, I want to try too then.
Well, hang on,
So
'cause
it only lasts for about 6 seconds.
What, my divine sense?
Yeah. Until the end of your next turn, you know the location of any celestial field. So 12 seconds.
It's kind of like you ping the room with like a heartbeat sensor.
1 plus my charisma modifier. Hang on. So I'm going to use this 3 times.
Yep.
Okay.
But is anybody else doing anything? Sorry.
Well, I haven't said
Is it-
anything.
You
Anybody have
swing.
any,
You just swung at the top of the cage.
does anybody have any aerial effects? Like we know that they're up above these cages. Like
I do.
We didn't
but I
let the
don't see
humans
point in
out,
trying to-
so I'm not going to do that yet.
You what?
We didn't let the humans out.
That is true. They are both still in their cages. One of the
Well,
cages is open. One of it's
people
closed.
in there.
well, I think they're safer in the cages right now than out with these imps. Like we know there's imps in the room ready to.
No, they already said that the imps are there torturing them. So if
Yes, but-
anything,
Well, all right, fuck it. There's an imp there and an imp there.
Ping.
Start swinging.
Where?
Okay.
The
I think
top of the
Aaron
other
had-
cage.
Had asked for the next hit.
Yeah, Aaron
Yeah,
did.
Aaron had.
What do you do, Aaron? I'm sorry.
I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna swing and miss at one of these imps.
Yeah, that's a miss.
Well, I missed anyway. So
Kris, I really hate that this store suddenly has closing hours. It annoys me.
Wait until you get the clothing shop. That closes at 9.
Really? Well, at least that's something different. But I feel like, you know what? I gathered all these damn materials for you, gave them to you for free, and my reward was half a day I can shop in your store.
There's a Dropbox.
the imps are very
But you
concerned about
lose.
this.
You only get
Yeah.
80% of the sell price.
The imps don't understand what's going on with the stores.
I don't know what anybody else is doing.
Well,
If
some
not,
of us
I'm-
have
I'm
tried
right.
things.
want to keep. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead. You're good.
Well, I want to keep trying as long as I can try to smack at these ends.
17.
17 is enough to hit.
There we go.
I try to usher the one human out to safety whenever I get a chance.
Can I auto beat top of the?
No.
I started it.
Yeah,
That's not
you
how
hit
that
them.
works.
But
So you get a surprise round. Congratulations.
Huh. You did damage to it. Call this guy. I am 1. We'll call this guy.
I didn't get to go first when I recklessly ran into that room with the suit of armor. Technically, I started it.
But some
And
people
so
smacked around pretty good, so
You did. But they all stayed in the doorway, so really, other than Jason, he was the only
It worked out. Nobody else
Did.
took damage.
Which one
okay.
took damage? It was I am one that took damage.
Yes, so the one on the bottom. You still can't see the one at, but it's his turn. Let's see.
Dude, did you adjust the HP of I am one?
Not yet. Hang on a second.
Okay.
I'm out of Jack Daniels. Anyone have any they can send to my house?
I'll throw it right now.
I'll just give you the rest of this bottle.
No, Nate, I don't trust you. Well, as long as you don't pour me a drink, because I can't trust you with that.
What have you done to people's drinks, Nate?
I might say the N-word, and I might keep Kris really annoyed. But I don't think I said the N-word that night, even though everyone else says I did.
Okay, so this one, this was 2. This one uncloaks himself and kills the girl in the thing.
I take my reaction against it.
You do actually.
That was
Are
I
they
am
visible?
I am what?
Now
one?
it is, yeah.
All right, because I also had something prepared for that.
Well, that has already happened. Another imp has already appeared.
Oh, well, I said I was going to cast Ray of Frost as the first one that showed up.
Ah.
Well, that's fine. Don't worry about it, because I probably would have missed, so...
And I make some snide comment about if we had let this commoner go.
I don't disagree with your comment.
Yeah, although the imp would have gotten an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
And probably killed her anyways.
Maybe.
What, did they get stung by the tail or something?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying to remember, what was the name of my little dude with my warlock? I can't remember.
Which dude?
I don't remember your
My
name.
imp.
Oh.
I didn't call him by his real name, so he couldn't gain the power to, like, leave my service.
And the other prisoner's dead.
See, yeah, no matter what.
Oh.
No, it's not
Vermont.
no matter what.
I love how our paladin's so indifferent about the loss of human life.
I got kicked out of the fucking church.
You're still a paladin!
A vengeful one.
Yeah, but you're a holy warrior.
It's
Yeah,
a god
vengeful
anyway.
means you just like fight for the good of things.
I'm gonna try and
Just-
attack it.
You're still at least either a lawful or good
hit.
I did hit.
alignment, right?
And then I'm going to
Yeah.
how many maneuvers do I have? One sec.
I think lawful neutral is technically my.
So what
One
deity
second.
do you even have?
I don't have a deity yet.
That'll be it.
Until...
No, you should have a deity.
Oh,
Even if you left the church, you still have a deity.
Yeah, you would not be able to use any ability of deity.
Yeah, because you channel them through your god.
Also, Grul.
You have a deity that you've pissed off.
Maybe it's not pissed off.
All right. Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Excuse
The
me.
which one is which? Which imp is which?
This one
One.
is 2. This one's 1.
All right, I'll
Is this
go.
quarantine keeping you tired, Nate?
Kind of. I'll go down to the bottom to 1 and attack with Kris.
Dead.
Sweet.
Are you still having to work with like the apartments and the houses and everything like that, or anything like that, Nate, or what?
I haven't done anything for them, and I told tenants it's going to be probably at least another week till I collect rent. I said, I don't want to come around anybody.
I'm with you there.
Grul, go ahead and advance the initiative.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, I distracted him. That's my fault.
1 is dead.
But yeah, luckily
Garandel.
I haven't had to do anything. Rick called me today to tell me that he felt bad that he didn't even work for him. I was like, Rick, stop going outside. Anyway.
Stay home. Wash your hands.
Which one is dead? CO1. So
I am 1 and I am 2 are who you're attacking. I am 2.
I am 2 is dead.
Hey, Nate, how old is Rick now?
73.
Yeah, he should be inside.
Yeah.
You said I am 1 is dead.
yeah.
I am 1 is dead. I am 2 is.
Okay.
And that's.
God damn it. I got nothing else. There you go.
Leekeith.
Want to move to the other one and swing my sword at him? Miss.
Swing and a miss. I am 2 is me. He's going to attempt to sting you, but he's going to miss. CO2 is dead. I am 1 is dead. Vermont.
Fiddle.
Somebody joined? Oh, it's Mike.
Like,
I was searching all around my computer for where that noise came from.
Hey, buddy.
All right,
and all
I'm
of
going to
a
attack
sudden we
him.
get some more help.
I failed to
He's
attack.
Mike's just been stealthing around this entire time.
Well, you
Already
also
in the
caved
basement.
Mike's skull in, too.
Whoa. That's a bad guy. I attack him.
Yeah, Duragnir's been the stand-in for all the villains. Grul,
I go over
Lovely.
to the other cage and I attack and I kill it.
you got it.
Man, I got Imp's numbers tonight. That's 3 for 3.
Your last name should be Imp Killer.
You guys are dead in the water.
The rest of our names should be letters of commoners died.
Do we get XP for the commoners dying? I mean,
Nope.
we kind of caused it.
What's XP? Okay.
All right, I would like to approach Flower Chops, pet him. I'm going to give him a good brush and tell him what a good boy he was because he totally helped us out there. Good job.
He is the goodest boy.
He is. I mean, like, you guys thought that he wasn't. There were imps. I told you could do that.
I look at Arth. I say, I tried to do my best to tell you, but there you go.
Yeah, I understand now. Too bad it was too late for them. On we go.
I was on board with it, but
Should we
Did
check
it-
this?
I lost Jason.
Is this a bookcase right here?
Yes. Okay, I feel like I could see everybody and I could pull everybody out. Okay. All right, bookcase is right there.
Oops.
There
you go. 19.
It contains nothing.
Nothing.
can I take one of the imp's stingers?
Sure.
Okay. I have an imp stinger.
Cool.
Oh, did we search
right.
the bodies? There might be some clues on the bodies. There's got to be a reason they were being tortured up here.
They're only wearing rags now.
Just rags.
Yeah.
But they've got
With a lot of
glue
scratch
all over
marks.
them.
Do you want to make sure nothing's been keistered?
And moving
Search
along.
You know what?
Search their
You
weirdly
use that.
deep inputs.
There's already a shortage of personal protective equipment. I'm not going to waste a pair of leather necro gloves on these things.
There you
That's
go.
her mage hand.
All right, we're gonna go
To the basement.
to the basement.
Right, we're checking butts.
I like how you
This
took
long
us
to
through
check
those.
butts.
Play some lively imp butt searching music.
Good reference, Mike.
Loading map.
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome. I miss you.
Arth's already there.
Miss you guys too.
I need Garandel, I need Grul, I need Dragnir, I need Rhea. And
Oh, hey, Dragnir, what you been doing, buddy?
I was always here. I just didn't feel like getting involved. Nobody died, right?
who am I missing? Grul.
No one that our paladin deemed worthy,
Unless he's underneath somebody like it keeps happening.
or
Oh, yeah, he
our
is.
cleric. Two people who specialize in magic that can help keep people alive.
Okay, we are technically in a different dungeon. Okay. So you are definitely underground. Though everything down here is lit, so no issues there. They're oil lanterns. It's brick walls and stone tile floors, and rooms are all have a 10-foot high plaster ceiling. So there you go. So in this room, 4 stone pillars brace the 10-foot high vaulted ceiling of this dry cellar, the walls of which are lined by a dozen barrels on wooden braces. Half the barrels have brass spigots tapped into them. The room also contains 2 stacks of wooden crates, one in the middle of the room and one by the south wall.
I'll go for the south wall.
Ow.
Crates.
South wall crates. Hang on a second, let me bearings on this room.
Someone there over there making dad noises.
I think that's the one with 2 kids.
Actually, it wasn't me. It is me now, but it wasn't me.
No, it was me. My neck was like sore.
So it's the guy who's old enough to make
Yes.
dad noises but doesn't have kids.
Precisely.
It's uncle
Okay.
noises. Nate's a good uncle.
I'm at an age where I could have had a kid as an adult. They could have had a kid as an adult, and I could be a grandfather with everybody having children as an adult.
Scientifically, yes.
Well, what's
That-
the
Ridiculous.
age of adult to you? Because I mean,
18.
It depends on the culture.
yep. Thank you, Jason.
Well, since I'm an American, I'm going to go with American culture.
I mean, which state?
Age of consent is
Well, that
like we're talking like
Although
Alabama.
he did
Like,
specify
yeah,
adult.
adulthood.
Are we even adults other than technically?
8-year-olds, dude.
Only because I could be drafted.
No, you can't.
Well, you can't be drafted anymore. None of
You're
us
too
can.
old.
Well, age-wise, could have. Only because at 18 I could have been drafted.
Okay, so
I had to, that's
So
right,
at a
you had to
certain
sign up for
point-
SS.
At
I
a
had to
certain
sign up for
point,
that as well.
women
No.
were not adults.
Nope.
Oh,
Interesting.
Dave,
what?
Davis.
I mean, women aren't people.
Oh, they
you had
definitely
something
are.
to say.
My name's Dave.
Yeah, you started to say something.
I did.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We
Go
were
ahead,
waiting
Dave.
for you to be done. Apologies.
Okay, so you're searching through these crates, and they, for the most part, are just kind of storing dry goods, flour, some bread. But as soon as you start searching through them, 3 spined devils pop out of these crates over here,
Oh,
and they run to attack you.
awesome.
Oh, good.
And then we're gonna
Good
go
effects.
ahead and. Oops.
Because it would make sense for me to be in front of the melee people.
spined devils. Did that do anything? Oh, I hate this so much.
Hey, real quick, did Slobber Chops come with us, or did he stay upstairs in the house?
He probably came with you.
Okay.
All right.
These guys weren't invisible though; they were inside a crate.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm sorry, I'm having some issues adding these monsters. God, I hate you, Avery. It's like I typed in a monster, and it's like, "Did you mean spined devil?" And I said, "Yes." He goes, "Oh, okay. It's not in the SRD."
I did that earlier with like like spell list, and it's like, okay, I choose this one. It's like that's not in here. It's like, well, what did you mean? It's
I
not
know
in
what you're
here?
talking about, but no. Those are easy.
Calling the mobile for Tom. No, not fucking Tom.
Not funny.
Not funny.
Hang on, I'm gonna have to read this.
Calling Maureen jacket.
Did she take off her pants and jacket?
Like the Blink 182 one?
Yaka.
No, Kris. Not like the Blink 182. Like that guy that I met in that parking garage the one time.
Who took off his pants and jacket?
Yeah, it was weird. That's all he did, though. He, like, I almost preferred if he had like started whacking it in front of me, but beggars can be choosers. I mean, how hard is it to get a guy, a stranger for that matter, to just jack off in front of you? Asking for a friend.
I'm gonna try something.
To control us.
Oh, it's Rex Manning Day.
Oh yeah, good to know.
Hey, that worked.
Kind of. We'll do that. Oh, there's 3 of them right there.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be SD. SD1. And SD. Nope, SD3. My numbering scheme fell apart there. That one's just SD. Okay. But you are going to have to attack the meta on this one. So just don't add a target. So SD3 on Leekeith.
Hmm.
15 hit you?
Nope.
That's with a bite, and then he also tries to attack you with a fork.
A fork?
And that's also a miss. Garandil.
Okay. Will I take disadvantage checking this thing right in front of me? With this range spell?
Nope, that's not a thing with your spells and stuff.
Didn't think so, but I'm just gonna start off with one of these bad boys. Which imp is or horn spine devil thing is that in front of me?
I think that's just
SD.
It's SD. $11.
So that does not hit him. Also, make sure you're attacking the meta.
Oh. Well, that's a different thing. Sorry.
Meta?
Yeah, so just don't
don't
put a target.
include a target.
Okay.
Well, I missed that bit. That's my bad, dudes.
Okay. Vermont.
I guess where I'm at, can I scoot over to the side there and hit the one on the far left? What is that one? SD
3.
I don't want to get that close. I want to stay back to get the glaive. SD1.
SD3.
Sorry, it's really tiny. All right.
That is a hit.
Awesome.
And that actually works out, but again, make sure you don't target.
Oh, I'm not targeting. Sorry about that.
But actually, it works out, so you're good.
Okay.
Grul.
All right. The one kitty corner to me is 3, right? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. But that's the one that I'm attacking. The one
So
that's kitty
3,
corner to me.
are you going to leave where you are?
Oh no, whatever one's kitty corner to me. Is that 2?
SD2.
Okay, that's when I'm gonna attack with a 10.
All right, that is a miss.
All right, that's going to be it.
Leekeith.
I believe 3 is right in front of me. Well, 3 is the one that attacked me. So
2's in front of you and 3's in front of you.
I'm gonna take 3.
Don't target it.
Got that part. I miss.
You do miss. Dragnir.
I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage and move behind, I guess it's 3. So I'm going to go to the position directly, right there. And attack.
That's a hit.
And then if he's still good, I'm going to hit him again.
Nope, he's dead.
Oh, cool. Then I'm going to hit 2 with my second dagger.
Okay.
Get him, Mike.
That's a miss.
Carry on.
So to end your turn, make sure you exclamation I space next.
Oh, right. Sorry, I forgot.
All right, so the guy who's in front of the Mike's character, I'm gonna try to attack him with an attack.
That's a hit.
Okay, and yeah, that'll be it.
SD2 is healthy and confused. Put you on a square. But he's probably going to keep going for Keith. So
Confused by what?
there's a lot of people around him. He's going to miss twice.
And there's my reaction.
Is also a miss. SD injured. He's going to do that. He's going to go for you, Arth. 1, 4 misses. Ping. And a 15?
Yes.
All right.
Jason, what kind of
SD3 is dead.
Sorry. What kind of fighter are you? What
Uh,
path?
like path.
Or
Battle
whatever
Master.
they're called. Okay.
I do maneuvers and stuff.
I had a warrior started like that, and then we didn't finish that campaign.
They're fun.
We never finish campaigns.
Not true. We finished my campaign that I ran,
True.
and the Giants one.
Oh, we did finish that. Okay, we rarely finish campaigns. We just get campaign
ADD.
ADD sometimes, yeah.
Oh, we finished your
Which is
campaign,
fine.
Nate.
We get
We did.
counter ADD too.
So just to give you a heads up, that was incorrect. You do actually disadvantage in close.
Say that again.
So if you're making a range attack against a dude, it's disadvantage.
Really?
I mean, I missed anyway, so
It's posted.
Oh, thank you.
bless you.
Page 195 if you want it. Well, you didn't do anything though.
Oh, I'm
It's your
very,
turn right now.
very sorry that
Oh,
I
I
gave wrong
know.
information.
It didn't matter. I missed anyways. I mean, that thing's still in front of me, right?
Yeah.
I can't really do much about it. I don't have the spells to
You
get.
can take attack of opportunity.
I don't want to do that.
Step back.
I'll just take a disadvantage attack. I could hit it with my quarterstaff and do 0 maximum damage.
Well, you do
No,
a minimum of
unarmed.
1 damage.
No, unarmed damage.
Yeah, if you hit, you always do a minimum of.
Oh, target the meta, right? So,
Crit. So
oh, sorry, I didn't disadvantage that. Sorry,
that's all right. You rolled a crit. You cold spews from your hands, covers the thing, and it looks as if it has absolutely no effect.
oh, well, see you guys later.
Stab them. It works.
I guess I should have used magic missile, but
Oh, I'm sorry. It does have an effect, just not a very strong one. It's a resist,
like,
not immune.
It does have an effect. It gives him more health.
It's cold. He's not a
I
fan.
don't know. Horn devils were,
He's blooded,
spine devils were like that.
He develops a slight sneeze and runny nose.
He's got the Rona. Watch out, guys.
Vermont.
From where I am, will that spine devil in front of Leekeith get cover from boxes or?
I would say so, yeah.
Okay, I'll step forward and smack at him. Which one is that? SD?
2.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Doesn't
Doesn't
matter. Just attacking with a blade.
I mean, it matters to tell me who you're taking, so I could just start.
Sure.
But you do
can
miss.
tell me that I missed? Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Excuse me.
Grul.
I'm gonna attack number 2 again. Whoops.
Hit. So whereas the rest of the people's regular weapons seem to be somewhat not super effective, your silver flail is super.
Awesome.
You guys think it's silvered weapons? Come on.
It's super
Leaky.
effective.
Well, yeah.
We do have a lot of gold. We could just silver all our weapons.
Yeah, that might not be a bad idea.
You guys have a silver guy? We need a silver guy.
I got a guy.
That is a hit. Against 2, I'm guessing?
The one in front of me, yeah.
Okay. He's injured.
And that's it.
Daragnir Neral.
I mean, I guess I'll keep stabbing.
There's that. Miss.
I take one of my silver pieces and start hitting it with it. Does that help?
No. Hit.
Yay,
He's hurt.
rogues.
They're like thin and they're spiny, dancing around. Arth.
All right, I'm gonna attack the guy I was attacking before. SD. I'll let it be. That didn't work.
Nope.
It's not.
He's Lee.
It's not Li next.
Lee.
His name is Lee. God damn it!
Hey, Lee, next.
Okay. So, Jason, this is coming for you. A 17 and an 18?
He switched targets?
Yeah, now he's attacking you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, they both miss.
Oh, 17 and 18 miss?
Yeah, they both strike off my armor and
Damn.
fail.
All
My
right.
AC is 19.
Damn. SD, same thing. Crit fail. And a big
I
fail.
like how it announces that to you as well. Like, no, you fucking.
Critical fail. SD3 is dead. Garandel.
All right. So what do we got left? Let me take a look here. Still that thing right in front of me. Well, you know it. We love it. I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Did you mean magic missile?
I did. Why did it only roll? Did it roll 1d4? Because it should be 3d4.
3 darts, 1d4. You can parcel them out however you want to.
It's only going after the one that's right in front of me.
Yeah, but if you were to cast it again, you're going to lose. So,
Just roll the d4.
yeah, I would just add the additional
That's what I'm
damage.
saying. Like, I still get to roll 2 more d4, right?
Yeah, +1 each. That's weird.
Or just 2d4 plus 2.
Did you make magic missile?
Nope.
Oh,
That is a mistake.
You know, I wonder if it's because it assumes that you can designate multiple targets.
oh, maybe because it's attacking the meta.
Yeah, so
No,
normally you
I'm
would
pretty
just.
sure it does that when you target it. I've
You-
done it before.
Oh.
Against
Did you
something.
try targeting the same thing? So, like,
Yeah.
one target,
Target
comma,
FP3,
second comma.
target FP3. Yeah.
Or, yeah, if it keeps doing that, then yes, that would be the correct thing there, Mike. +2 is what you did. 2d4 +2, but yeah.
Yeah, I did 2d4 plus 2. 6 more damage on top
Yeah.
of the.
No, I'm saying if it does that the next time when you target something, if you add that -D 2d4 +2, it'll just include it.
Oh, okay.
Then you don't have to fuss with it.
Oh, that's smart.
I don't know.
And he's injured. Vermont.
Oh, whoops.
Make sure these
That's how
guys.
I've been doing sneak attacks. So
Okay, now
not
they're-
fair.
I
No,
don't know
it's
whose turn it
Vermont's.
is. DC 13
nope.
Dex save. Let me make
Go on,
that.
right.
The what? Oh yeah. SD2. So let's roll. Dex.
Sexy Dexy.
No. Ah. Well, that's enough to save, right?
It is.
Yeah. He has advantage, but I spelled advantage with 2 A's. Cool.
All right. Attack number 2 again.
Miss.
Okay. Next.
I'm also going to attack number 2. Crit.
Crit.
Nice.
Bloodied.
It's funny. Right before he crit, I handed him my silvered flail, and that's what he attacked with.
I see
That is hilarious. See the humor.
That would be
now
fun.
there's ogres.
Dragner.
Stab, stab.
Indeed, you did not.
You stabbed the air.
That's one.
That's a stab.
I mean, technically, even if he hits, he stabs the air.
It's true. Or I just, stab and it glances off.
Jesus Christ.
Although that first one was a 7, so that probably stabbed the air.
Or you somehow you hit it like the flat part of your knife, like, fuck.
I hit it with the handle because I forgot how. Darn it, I forgot to switch. Hang on there.
Arth.
It's alright. No one will yell at you too much.
I'm gonna continue to attack the guy in front of me.
As long as it's not
So
too
the-
much.
The right amount.
That's a
It'll
hit.
be. Don't worry.
It'll be just right.
As long as I'm not getting hit, I am very happy to just keep doing that.
They don't swing very high.
They're short, so.
Crit.
Ouch.
That's a dude.
That was
laugh
against
funny,
Leekeith, right?
Jason.
To who?
Nope.
The Jason and Kris battle continues.
10 damage.
You have no idea.
I have some idea.
Yeah, you're right.
And let's bring it home. 14 misses and critical fail.
Lots of misses there.
SD3 is dead. Oh, it doesn't remove them from combat because real things.
They're not real.
Garandel.
No. I know it doesn't do full damage, but
Ray of Frost is a hit.
so what? I do 1 damage.
You do. Hey, every little bit counts, man. Vermont
With the glaive.
with the glaive. That's a hit,
To glaive. Go in front of me.
or not to glaive. Dead.
Nice.
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna
Fantastic.
step up left and attack the last one,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna go shut my windows because it's starting to rain.
Is it really?
Yeah,
It
it's supposed to rain
sounds
tonight.
sounds like rain.
That's enough.
A 10, so I'm guessing a miss.
It is supposed to rain
They
overnight,
keep.
and they get really, considerably colder tonight.
23. That was to the guy. All right.
Weird email just now.
I moved up to him. And then I hit him.
No, Rhea is not going to help the 6 of you fight this stuff. But she is there. He's critical.
Just poke him.
Throgneer.
So I will poke him, hopefully. Maybe?
Hmm?
I mean, normally you're so good at poking guys, Mike.
I know, right? Dave, did that hit?
I'm sorry, I was reading an email. Yes, I did.
There's no important emails worth interrupting D&D for.
It was something customers threatening with COVID-19.
Yeah.
Like they're threatening us to give it to us, or
In anything. Will not leave because they're sick and we're telling them to leave or whatever.
Wait, they're sick, so they're not going to leave?
Like if they're sick and they come into our store and we say you can't be in here and they say I'm not leaving, we call 911.
instantly, yeah.
That is the appropriate response.
That is a federal crime right now.
Have you had to do that
It's
yet?
a terroristic threat.
No. Honestly, people have been okay so far.
I was just about to ask, how's it been?
It's been okay. Every once in a while, somebody's stupid. Okay, so
Probably some dumb
Classic.
Whoa.
I chop off their
Rapist.
head because I
It's-
fucking...
boomer. I'm sorry, but it's mostly boomers and above that are being really stupid right now.
Oh, I thought you said something else. I'm sorry.
What did I say?
Did you say boomer?
Yeah.
Good. I thought you said something else.
Like what?
Something a lot
I'm
worse that starts
I'm
with
trying-
a B.
starts with a what?
Starts with a B.
I'm trying to think of what Jason was boomer that you could.
Boomer.
What starts with a B that's worse than what?
Mike, start stereotyping everything you can think that's terrible
No,
with a B.
I'm
Just
I'll
make an
message
Excel sheet.
you.
I mean,
Bloomer.
Mike, after he
thought you were
messages
talking
you,
about
let us know what it is.
Just continue. I'm not going to do it now.
I need to know where you guys are going. You're in a,
Because we need to know what you were thinking.
Okay, well,
Are you
No,
throwing
yeah,
us
what's going
XP
on?
first, or should
before
we
all this
go?
happened, I checked those crates.
everything's filled with bread and nonsense.
Okay.
And nonsense.
Well, ale. There's some with drinking water.
I'm gonna
Mostly
take
food
that
stuff, though.
with me for
Okay,
later.
so then let's get out
One
of here.
holds
Wait,
various
is
lengths
that a
of
door right
wire.
there to our right?
There's a door to your right and a door to the left.
Let's go to the right.
Go to the right.
So I said bloomer. Is that a bad thing to say?
Yeah, like underwear.
We're
Yeah.
moving on.
Can you, Jason?
Mike
I literally
we are
won't
not.
mention it, but can you private message me what you were talking about?
I will 1,000,000% do that.
Okay.
After he
Abs-
private messages you, can you let us know what it is?
Yes, please.
No. No, because I respect Jason more than you.
Okay, so you
Jason,
come
can
to
you
a
private message
fork.
all of us individually and tell us.
Can you just at everyone?
You
We
wait.
won't be saying it
You
publicly.
Well,
wait.
it's not like Jason said it, so it's not like we're gonna hold it against you. Thought he missed it. He missed
Apparently,
it.
nobody said it.
Correct. Nobody said
The
that.
meta said it.
Listen,
Okay.
Mike Kurtz did say grapist.
It's grapist. Classic.
It's classic.
Are you guys going left or right?
Right.
Well, we're gonna grape all these things, so
To be fair, I referenced it. I didn't say it.
Fair.
I said it.
Oh, Dave said it.
what
Hey,
was this?
He's gonna
What's
grape
that
you in the
blue
mouth.
line that we see? What's that blue line?
So you're in a sewer. That would
Ah.
be that's kind of water. So all of these like little squares are. I'm sorry, wrong screen. You know what? Spacebar. All these like little squares here, are like pillars holding up the sewer system.
Got it. Got
And
it.
then, of
Alright.
course, there's these little flows. This doesn't, just to reveal the map there, this doesn't go anywhere. Oops. These are like flows from the city coming in.
Do we
So you-
want to check that the other door doesn't go in? See if it goes in the sewer
Oh.
or just goes in another little room before we head in this sewer adventure.
Before we head in the sewer adventure, do we want to like take a breath?
Okay.
Oh,
You're
yeah, I
losing
should do a
300
potion.
HP, or however much Roadhog gets. I
Thank
don't
you,
know.
Chris.
Over time, though.
Yeah, use potions as you need them. But do you want to? So to the left ends in nothing.
No. The left door. We wanted to check the left door.
You want to go back and check it?
Yeah, see if it also goes to the sewer.
I don't like this plan.
One day.
Yeah, save one day.
Yeah, I feel like it's good to know that this was.
We will have a story driven. This room.
Dave, trust me, I would love nothing more.
This is a
Story-driven,
wine
good.
cellar.
A
Good
wine cellar.
RP.
Wine cellar.
Okay.
There's wines.
I feel like that's story driven. My character wants to make sure that nothing's gonna sneak up behind us.
You want to check every room.
Yeah, Nate, you have you have nothing to back yourself up on that one.
Hang on. That's what I'm trying to reveal as we go.
All right, our
Yeah.
mission is to search this house for people. I feel like that mission in and of itself dictates that we search.
That's not the story.
Aren't you a barbarian?
Yeah, and I
Okay.
still have a job to do.
You come to a turn in the sewer or a door ahead of you.
Door.
I agree.
I don't want to go in it. Nope. Nope, I don't want to go in there.
He's a barbarian.
I refuse.
You don't have
I
to, but
step in front of the door and I
Listen,
block everybody's
I'm
path.
leading the party.
I want
Hold
to
on.
step
Why
back,
do you get to be in
please.
charge?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I think we need a vote.
Yeah.
Wait, who said they're in charge?
everybody voted while Leekeith walked in the room. This
Fair
is.
enough. I'm just saying. That's how we ended up with Donald Trump.
Why are numbers not in numerical order? Oh, here we go. A broad-shouldered figure
I
with
was just gonna say
purple
that's the
skin
best statement.
and a beard of writhing snake-like tentacles stands in the middle of a room lined by iron doors, tightening
on.
its grip on. What?
I was saying, I want to be able to have that as an aesthetic.
Oh, tightening its grip on a glaive as it glares at you through the darkness. Each door is set with a small barred window, and a ring of keys hangs from the creature's belt.
Okay, so he's the keymaster.
You did not do anything to hide yourself, so here we go.
I am the gatekeeper.
Thank you.
Hang on, let me end the last
Couldn't think of the
combat
fast
encounter.
enough.
Hey Dave, make sure you end combat before.
Man, if only I had someone who was good at like scouting.
Don't worry. It's all about a giant dick measuring contest right now to see who goes through doors first and who's louder.
It's so true.
By the way, I'm sorry, 225 XP gained
Thank
on
you.
the
Like,
on the
before you-
bearded devil.
Before you joined, they kept opening boxes, and I'm like, I can mage hand that open. And then Aaron took 11 damage and all this stuff. I'm like, I can mage hand this stuff open. And they finally listened to me.
And
Okay.
nothing happened.
What did you guys just fight? You fought.
You fight it?
Find
Shut up.
devils.
That was a spined devil. Let's see if this kind of devil.
Oh, my little pretty one.
Nate's singing real weird about devils.
Nate is tired. I can guarantee it. He is way too tired for this.
But
Am
he
I right,
can't
Nate?
just like.
No, as soon as
It's
somebody
through
says Corona, I get that damn song stuck in my head all night long.
Is it?
The Pina Colada song?
No, my
Yes.
Sharona.
Yes, Mike. The Pina Colada song. right?
Oh, that one.
Coronas.
So a
I don't know why.
bearded devil is
I'm
in
not here
here,
to
but a
judge.
spined devil is not.
Fair enough, Mike. I appreciate your honesty.
I got
Okay.
3 people who joined initiative.
Oh, I didn't know we were in combat. I couldn't really hear.
Bunch of nonsense
didn't
being
hear
thrown
it.
around.
Hey, real quick, before he opened that door, I did say I take a step back.
All right. So, for right
Yeah, I
now,
thought we were all out in the hallway voting.
Yeah, that's right. Only Grul or Leekeith are in
Leekeith.
there.
and the rest
Alright.
of you, and
For real, though.
she is going.
The rest of us are sitting in the hallway bullshitting.
We're voting on not letting Leekeith do exactly what she just did.
She just leaves. Okay. Let's get ourselves a token. Go ahead and use our favorite. His name is Thos.
D&D is such a fun game.
And that's the
Yay,
that's
it's the skeleton with the trumpet.
Oh, stop it. Don't snap a grid. Thank you.
Skeleton with
Yes,
a trumpet.
that is Thos, the bearded devil.
okay.
This you can attack, although his name is actually Thos, Thoss. So you'll be attacking Arth
What's this
from
guy?
the back line.
So, okay. He's just holding a glaive. He's got a beard. And we know it's a devil.
And he is engaging you in combat. He's just slower than you.
Aw.
For sure.
I can't, sir. Have to marry him.
I'm gonna go up to him.
Excellent.
Introduce
reference.
myself.
One up.
Thank you, Mike. I think
One
you're the
right.
only
One
who
up here,
could
right
have
here,
that.
this way.
Yeah.
Because you probably showed that to me, so well.
And I'm
Oh,
gonna
so-
I did.
hang on a second.
Go ahead.
This actually is just because I don't want people to focus on the doors. These are prison cells, so you can see in.
before we start, is there anybody in them that could see?
Yes.
Okay.
But it's okay if they die.
2 of them have prisoners in them.
If they die, they die.
Does the cat freak out?
No.
I go up to him and I'm going to hit him with my hammer. And pray.
You hit him. He's
You
injured.
might,
Nice.
you might
That
wanna
was a solid
pray
hit.
first.
This is a solid hit. I'm gonna use one of my maneuvers.
Hang on just 1 sec. Oh, it already took the resistance into effect. Whew, I love being back with the actual monsters.
Yeah. So he takes an additional 3 damage and strength save. DC 13.
Roll. He's a.
Fail,
Where's he at?
fail.
Barb?
I smack him across the face and then follow through with a sweep of the legs.
10.
Nice. He fails. He's prone.
So
Awesome.
what?
I'm going to
Good. I
see
have
if I
all
have an
ranged
action
attacks.
surge. I don't remember if I used
Blue
it.
means prone, apparently.
Nice.
I actually set his
Aw,
state to prone.
But he gets to stand back up before. Most of us go.
Oh, that's stupid. I was gonna
But
try.
Kris will get advantage.
Whoa,
so.
whoa, hey, oh, hey.
Oh, sorry.
whoa, whoa.
Well, it means he can't really move very
But
far.
Leekeith,
though,
take
if
your
he
turn.
wants to.
Yeah, I don't have an action surge, so I'll say my turn is over.
Okay, I'm gonna move up to him.
Oh, I didn't realize you were trying to action search, and now I
Yeah,
see you actually don't have one.
I did say, let me see if I have an action surge.
There's that. It was.
And then suddenly it was somebody else's turn. I'm a crybaby. Don't forget you have advantage, Leekeith.
Miss.
Still miss.
Good try.
Thos. Eyes. Eight. Unprone. Didn't like that.
Nope, I'm gonna die.
God, there's so much that happens. All right, here we go. So he makes a couple attacks. We're gonna start with the glaive, and we'll see. How you spell glaive? Yeah, it is. He missed.
Ah!
Okay, and none of that happened. Okay, and then we'll go ahead and do his beard.
He misses.
Turn Arth. That one's a hit. You save. You take 5 damage. And none of the rest of that stuff happens. All right. Duragnir.
Okay.
Okay,
Hey.
so here's the Earth.
Hey, Mike,
Row.
Yeah.
Damn.
real quick, because I have a really bad feeling about this. How much?
That's it.
How much sneak attack damage do you get at level 3?
Just 1d6.
Nope, 2d6.
2d6?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Sorry. Continue.
Wait, I love how you didn't just remind him. You had to make
No,
You
no,
had to ask
you knew
him.
he was wrong first.
no, that's not.
Yeah, it just
Okay.
went up on level 3.
Number one, I specifically didn't bring this up because I always get yelled at for bringing stuff up and made to feel like I'm a douche. And then I
So
do
what
bring
you
it up.
learned is it's just gonna happen no matter what.
No, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm done. Bye. I'll be here to roll. Going on mute. Goodbye. I love you all.
So Duragnir.
Jason. You got me over here straight up giggling like an idiot.
Yes.
I should be able to get in and next to him without actually engaging or doing anything. Or without triggering.
Correct.
No,
That was
unless you
my
were to like go over here
No.
or go like this way, you're not gonna trigger anything.
Okay.
So is that where you wanted to be?
I was gonna go toward the bottom, but that's fine. That works. That gives room for someone else if they want to get into melee range, because then
Mike,
they can
check
go
the
around.
Mike, check the chat. You'll like the reference there.
Sayonara, butt face.
No, because Jason said that was not my intention.
My
That was not my intention.
Sayonara, butt face.
Oh. I didn't know damage could crit, but okay.
Jay, you're the only
Oh, no,
Mike.
I crit. Okay, that's awesome.
Oh,
You did.
Nice.
But you attacked the meta, unfortunately.
Oh, we're not
Wait a
attacking the meta anymore?
No, that was only for those ones, guys.
Oh, sorry.
I'll take care of it. There you go.
Hooray!
Oh, I'm sorry. Actually, so it is not as effective as you would wanted it to be.
I
So he gains a
That's right.
little bit of that health back. Okay. Yeah, Mike, you were the only one who.
I'm the only one who what?
No, the Mike is the only one who won work.
It
What's
cut
its
out at the exact
designation?
same
Didn't see
time.
it.
Oh, am I literally the only person that said to go back to work?
Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever.
Oh no, at your store, you're the only one who volunteered to go back.
Yeah.
Well,
Don't you get a second attack, Mike?
I'm going to. What's his designation?
Thos.
It's so I'm targeting Thos.
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah, he
Yeah, I
is
said I
unnamed,
would go.
so he doesn't.
I said I'd go back to work, but I didn't expect everyone. I really didn't expect anyone to say yes.
Damn it.
To be honest
No
with you.
exclamation point. Can you just do A?
I have been.
Nice.
Oh, I've been spelling out attack.
I don't know if I can because of the way I'm doing it, but I'll try it. That's an extra little helpful thing.
Nerp.
Grul.
All right. Well, I guess move me all the way to next to him again.
Like here or here?
Yeah, to the side. There you go. We'll leave a clear shot for our shooters.
Or shooters.
There's only one shooter for the most part.
Oh, they call me Big Shoots.
And his name is McGavin.
Nice. Do I have to put that -A for mine?
Both good references.
All right. Oh,
Okay, cool.
That's what's wrong. Knew something didn't look right here. Whoops.
I
Alright.
like it. He's injured,
Sweet.
and it automatically took the silvered effect. Nice. Vermont.
All right, I'm gonna step through the door. Like that, behind Leekeith. Cast Sacred Flame.
It's a kill box right here.
Only if you turn your gun sideways.
It's a kill shot. It's a kill shot.
That's from what, Date Night? Is that the
Yeah.
movie?
Date night, yeah.
That's a funny movie.
Yep. It was a funny movie.
I thought it was at least.
Okay, so he
Hey.
does. Let me double check just to make sure, but it did not take into account yet. Yeah, he gets advantage on that roll.
I see.
Man, that's so helpful after the fact.
It is, but he also failed.
That's right. That one damage is getting through. All right.
Good job,
with-
Vermont.
With the rest of my movement, could I scoot to the south and take a look through that door? Or is that a barred door?
They're barred. Let me see if I know who's there.
It's occupied. That's all I really need to know.
Yeah, there are two there. I don't know which. Oh, it says your choice. So yeah, we'll say there's a male inside there.
Okay.
Very short, lean, erudite male.
All right. Then I'll end my. Oh,
Man,
I could,
I'm so far.
I could do that.
behind.
Aaron Dell. Well, that's a
Okay.
lot of people.
I know, but I rolled really low. Would be doing an Arcana check about this thing to know, like, could I learn if it's gonna be resistant to my ice magic? Would that be a free, like, something
Yeah.
I can do?
I'll give you that.
Because I just want to see if I've read this before.
Do so with advantage.
That's ADV at the end. Do I
Yep.
put anything?
Just ADV. A 20, yeah, you're going to assume that it has the same type of resistances that the last devil that you fought.
Okay, because it's the devil.
Yeah. Partially because it's a devil, partially because they're kind of on the same level.
What's the command to check my spells?
Tome?
No, because that'll just show me this.
Oh, those are the ones that you added, yeah.
Yeah. How do you cast something at a second level?
Aaron knows that.
Aaron, yeah.
Aaron.
Vermont, Aaron.
Oh yes, I'm here. Sorry.
How do you cast things at a second level?
It's minus L and then the level. So minus L space 2.
You just add that anywhere
Minus
after the.
L,
Add that argument.
2.
Yeah. Yeah, it would be. Hold on, I'll put it in the chat. Cast.
So I'm casting Magic Missile at a second level, so that's now 4 total things, right? So that'd be a 3d4 plus 3 on top of it, right?
3d4 plus 4.
Yeah, that's true.
Plus 4.
Well, no, the first one counts. So you're 3d3, 4 plus 3. If you're adding them on.
I am.
Yeah.
And that's another dash 3d3 plus 3d4 plus 3, right?
/D, I think. Right, Mike?
For damage, it's
Okay.
dash D.
-D, yeah.
Dash d 3d4 plus 3, right?
Yep.
Sounds good. Let's see what pops out.
Let's see what happens.
It's gonna be great.
Okay, that's not bad. Okay, so it is not for some reason adding that secondary. I don't know why, but yeah, that worked.
So that's what 18 or 17 total damage. Is that what I'm adding up here?
However, when it did not take you a level 2 spell slot.
Did
it
not
took
take a level
1
spell 2 slot.
Oh,
yeah.
okay. I don't know how to adjust that.
I can just.
That happens also when you get that menu that asks you, do you which one do you want to cast? It loses the argument for some reason. I don't know why.
I can just cast a random spell at the meta to get rid of it if I need to.
That's You just need to, for some reason, also gain yourself a level 1 back. But yeah, we fix that
I
on
don't.
your own.
That's not a big deal to me. I can figure that one out.
Earth.
Did that seem like it did some decent damage then?
Yeah.
That's all magic damage, right? So it took all of it?
Yeah. It's not immune to force or anything.
Hey, I'm useful. I took one spell
Arth
that makes
steps forward with his warhammer and smacks him.
his silvered warhammer, because I put my silver coins on it.
He just taped him.
No, I put them on there, and it was like as he was swinging it, I slammed him on there.
And Arth no longer knows any maneuvers for today.
Until a short rest.
He knows the main maneuver, listing lazily to the left.
This guy knows some maneuvers.
That's the best maneuver.
Do you need any others?
He is prone.
Not really, no. The first one's that's usually enough to impress.
Prone.
All right.
Oh, there you go. Leekeith. Thank you, Aaron.
No problem.
So, Mike, how did Annabelle do in the training range the other day?
She actually got a kill. She took out one of the bots.
Good for her.
Keith swings his longsword and does not connect with Thoth.
I mean, there was zero intent, but
That doesn't matter.
Thoth.
Luke took my phone when I was playing Mario Kart the other day, and he almost came in, not in last place.
Mm.
nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Jay, I like that you're not muting yourself, so we get to hear typing.
Yeah, I know.
I'm going
Let
on
me
mute,
try it.
not really. I'm just not gonna
IA.
say anything.
Slave T. I almost typed in Jason. Arth.
All right, I'm done.
Miss.
Oh,
IA. Beard. Target. Arth. Miss.
oh.
Well, you have a high AC, and these are
I
all
know.
AC-based things. Duragnir.
What kind of armor are you wearing, Jason?
Commence the stabbing.
Chainmail, a shield, and I have a fighting style defense.
Oh, defensive?
Mhm.
The one you get the extra bonus to? Okay.
Plus my
I was wondering, like, you're wearing plate mail already? Good for you,
dexterity.
buddy. Yeah.
No, they keep finding plate mail, and anytime they find the plate, it attacks them. I think twice now you found a full set of armor that in
Yep.
some way attacked you.
Jason's
Came
gonna
alive
buy a
outside.
full set, and just out of instinct, I'm gonna attack him as soon as he puts it on.
Well, that sucked.
Why do I
Nice.
remember we had a campaign where we spent like most of it trying to get someone plate mail, and we finally did, and it didn't really matter.
Ah,
All right.
We lost Aaron.
What?
He's
did you
back.
mean to go to the Overwatch channel?
Oh,
Who
you
went
might,
to the Overwatch channel?
Aaron jumped up to the Overwatch channel. For some
Oh,
you might be
Alright.
having
Sorry.
some voice issues.
I did, yeah. I jumped to the other channel just to make it reset, and it worked.
reason. Oh, okay.
I'd kill him.
Then next time will not automatically move you back.
He's dead and I'm alive. Thank you.
You missed all of those. There's like an entire page of what attacks do, and none of them happen. Okay.
Good job, guys.
So there are 2 prisoners. It's just 2 prisoners.
2 brothers.
Just 2 brothers.
One is male and one is female. Vermont, you are standing next to the male.
Okay. And what's Slobberchops doing?
Chilling.
Just chilling, just hanging out. Okay.
I cast.
I'll oh, go ahead.
That one spell.
Divine Sense.
That one.
Okay.
Do I see
He
anything?
turns on his.
No.
Okay. They're clean.
Using your eyeballs, you sense a dead devil.
I chop its head off because
Did anybody take the keys off the devil?
No, we probably should. Is his glaive still
I
there?
will mage hand the keys off the devil.
Yeah, he's got a glaive.
Is it a normal glaive?
This might be a bad idea, but I
Yeah.
try to pick it up.
You do.
Okay.
It's just a glaive.
I tie it to my back.
Cool.
I'm gonna take that.
I mage hand the keys off the thing.
Okay, yeah, nothing within 60 feet.
Okay.
Sorry. All you guys see is black, but I can see the map. Checking where everything else. So, anyways, Vermont is talking to this prisoner, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he awake? Is he aware of what's happening? Did he see the fight?
Yeah, he watched
Alright,
that
but-
fight.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing in here? What are you? Can we get you out? That was charismatic as hell.
He doesn't
I'm
say
just
anything.
double checking on his just to make sure.
Sure.
I was like, yeah, I'd love to be good. This is like an older guy.
Oh, okay.
What's
Well,
your
we're gonna
name,
find
buddy?
These keys. Yeah, absolutely.
He kind of stands up and kind of brushes himself. He says, "Fellister Fisk, at your service."
Did you say fist?
Fisk. The
It's not that
emphasis
kind of-
made that one.
It's not that kind of party, Aaron. I mean, it should be.
Fair question. Fist, like, okay, got it.
Fisk.
All right. Well, yeah, we'll pull you out of here. But why are you? Why have you been in this dungeon? Why have you been imprisoned?
So I work for a tiefling woman named Silvira Savikas. She's an
Oh.
expert on the Nine Hells. She's currently based in Candlekeep. And I had heard rumors that Thavius Krieg had come to Baldur's Gate, and that the Vanthampurs were sheltering him.
Have you seen any of them?
Any of who?
The Vantham Pors or Krieg recently? She's thinking.
So yeah, he's thinking about it. So, anyways, yeah. So I haven't been to see anybody captured and brought here. I was sent here because Silvira is convinced that that Thavius Krieg is a fraud. That he must have made some kind of sign with the devil, with a devil. And from my research, it looks like the contract that he signed was hidden in some kind of puzzle box.
Interesting.
Who has the puzzle box? Pull that bad boy out.
I think we put it in the collective pack.
He did.
So I pull it out.
Maybe a puzzle. This. What do you think?
That is an infernal puzzle box. That probably will do it. Unfortunately, I don't think any of us have an ability to open this, but Silvira at Candlekeep can.
Oh, well,
Okay.
that's good. Would you introduce us to your boss at Candlekeep?
I will if we can all get out of here alive. Luckily, I have been around here for a while, and I have memorized the floor plan of these halls.
Oh, good. Is there any? Well, we need to talk to this other prisoner here. Do you know anything about this prisoner?
I don't.
They don't really
Alright.
like when prisoners talk to each other in prison.
So I guess
Fair
whoever
enough.
has the key should open the door if we haven't already.
Yeah.
I have the keys in my mage hand. I will open the doors.
So this is a fit, aristocratic human woman in her 70s.
Oh.
Ooh.
She says, "I am Satyr. I am Lady Theon Hune.
Pleased to meet you. Why have you been imprisoned here?
I am no friend to the Vanthampurs. I am looking to. I was. Hang on just a second. I'm trying to. Kidnap event. So something, the shield of the hidden lord, something that's being stored by the Vanthampurs was stolen. They tried to kidnap me to use me as leverage to get my family to tell them where it is.
Oh. What? Where is it?
I don't know. All I can tell you is that
Make a persuasion check.
that the Vanthampurs are planning to use me to keep the humans from opposing her bid to become the new Grand Duke.
Oh, I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. This lady's up to her eyeballs in devils.
The people don't know.
I appreciate the unlocking my cell. Have you come to free me?
Of course, yeah. We're going to get you out of here. Just stay in the back with Rhea. And do you have any? I don't suppose you have any martial training. You could handle a weapon.
No, but if I am allowed to leave, I can definitely let my family know what happened here. We can together weaken the Vanthampur's political dealings.
You're allowed to do whatever you need to, madam.
We would appreciate
course.
the assistance.
Okay.
I ask for her contact information because I think she's
Yeah.
attractive.
And the one-time pin?
No, I think she's attractive.
Oh, okay.
Like legitimately, guaranteed, think she's attractive.
All right.
You heard the 70-year-old part, right?
Did I tell you what I'm into at the beginning of all this? You forget? I'll bang the fucking hack orc if I get into it.
That's cool, man. And you do you.
Ooh.
I do quite a bit. It's fun.
He does her.
Great grandma.
So, Fisk, tell us about this
Yeah,
place.
see?
What are we
Fisk.
looking for?
Grandmas that are great.
No, see, I was looking for grandmas who are great, not great grandmas.
So
Some of these ladies look really, or look like they're not even.
this is
breathing.
interesting
Yeah,
because
some of them
actually
are
has
senile as shit.
We came from the main house, their compound.
unfortunately this NPC has more information about the dungeon than
Yeah, I want that information.
I'm
Tell
trying
us
to
what you
glean
can,
it.
sir.
36. Okay, so following this room, there's a just to the west. I'm sorry. And that I believe is where Thavius Krieg is being held.
That was to
good.
the east.
You said to the east?
Yes, to the west. I made the mistake.
Is west up in this map, or
No, it's the north. It's north. Normal directions.
normal orientation?
North.
Up is north. Down
North
is
is up.
south. Left
Got
is
it.
west. Right is.
But there's no western door from here, so presumably we got to go around the sewers.
No, it's
okay.
up and to the left.
Right here.
But if I'm lost in the woods,
Got it.
it's down.
Got it.
Left is right.
Hang on, I'm just trying to figure
When
it
you're
out. The
going.
other direction.
Thank you, Mike.
I was trying to think of a line to follow up with.
But on the way there, I believe I noticed a shrine. This is a hidden room, but I can tell you how to get in there.
Oh,
What's in the shrine? Do you know?
I don't.
Oh, is that the way we're going?
Well, that's the way he told you to go.
Oh, okay.
I guess I don't know what you're doing, but
What else is down here, though? Is there anywhere that people congregate? Like somewhere the vampin' whatevers would be?
Obviously, these guys are pretty
Ran.
important.
well, so
They have
you say
defense for the
Vanthampurs.
guard.
There's the Duke and her 3 sons. 2 of the sons are dead. One of the son left the town.
Yeah, so
There is only
the
one
Duke, I'm sorry.
Vanthampur left.
well, I mean, yeah, okay.
20. There's a temple to Zariel, the archdevil, in the center of the facility. I think that the shrine connects to it.
Okay.
Well, that's fun.
There's another secret area that's a ritual chamber that nobody knows about. That's just past them.
Well, somebody knows about it because
Just past the what? You kind of cut out, Dave.
The vault.
Oh, okay. What's in the vault?
We don't know. I think Thebes Creek.
Oh, where we're going. Okay. Well, if there's no objections, I guess we continue.
I'd like to talk to this lady a little bit more in private, though.
Okay.
She sounds like she has connection.
Is it safe for all of them to be going in here with us?
Is it safe for them to be on their own?
Fisk
Yeah.
stays behind, pretty much. He really is staying way out of harm's way.
I mean, can we walk them to the upstairs?
The woman will allow you to. Fisk one.
I'll walk the woman up there so I can get some alone time.
I don't think that's a good idea. Nobody should be going
Why?
alone.
Well, I'm not alone. I'm with her.
Yeah, this.
I mean, this
Do I
is
need to explain to you
before.
what alone means?
problem is he has too much alone time.
Don't yuck
So-
my yum.
There's a hidden room there that he. And where's the other hidden room? This room here. He pointed out. And then there's a hidden room here. He pointed out. So he gave you 3 locations. So let me. I know it's gonna be a little bit harder for the phone people, but
Did he mention how long he's been in captivity? Do we not? Have...
it's not been very long.
Okay.
It's only been a 10-day that this entire situation has been unveiling.
Mm-hmm.
So this is you guys right here. He said that there's a secret shrine right here, and that the Temple to Zariel is right here, and that there's another secret area right here, and that there's a vault right here.
Well, after we get Mike back from escorting the woman up,
Then she leaves.
Let's go to the first secret location.
First secret location. Hoping that. So the walls are plaster, but the what's his name? Fallister kind of walks up and shows you that if you rub your fingers around the outside, the plaster just falls away to dust, and it's a doorway. And he backs way off, and you open the door to room V28. Here we go. This room is lit by a pair of tall wrought iron candlesticks in the northeast and southeast corners. 9 candles burn atop each one, casting flickering light across a claw-footed altar carved from a single block of obsidian, which has a small angel-shaped flame erupting form its top. No. Aha. Angel-shaped flame erupting from its top, guys.
The message said for instead of from.
It's just easier to call you stupid.
A gray-haired woman kneels before the altar.
Well, Mike's got a boner.
Not
What
all
is-
gray-haired ladies. Come on, dude.
What is Slobber Chops doing when she sees the gray hair?
Slobber Chops is backing away.
Oh, okay. I don't trust that lady. I'm gonna.
Well, you
mess her up
shouldn't.
with-
And as all of you are denizens of Baldur's Gate, you do recognize instantly Duke Thalamra Venthenport.
Fuck.
Stands up.
Hey, Leekeith, can you arrest her?
Wow. She has her own token.
No, let Grul do it. That's why we're down here.
Give me just one second. I want to make sure that I get her stories part.
Close the door.
Act like you were never there.
Yes.
Light the candle.
That's why I did it silently.
Michael, you can't just say
Okay.
that you're bankrupt. I didn't say it. I declared it.
So yeah, let's go ahead and just do this real quick. In. Add Thalamra. The hell?
We're rolling real great right now.
Well, fine if she rolls 2. I mean, that'd be nice. Oh, 17.
She's DU because she's Duke Thalamra. I'm like, why is her designation DU?
Duh.
Ooh, that's a good roll, guys.
Okay.
Get them out of the way. Just
says-
get them out of the way.
Dude, I wanna
Trespassers.
go first.
Has everybody rolled? I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Oh, good. So who opened this door?
Definitely not me.
Problem.
Leekeith, because they're always number first in line, right?
So we're gonna say Leekeith's in this room, and that means that Grul is always close behind. For the most part, everybody else is stacked together and then enter or move at their own risk. So she is in front of the altar.
She just attacked her a word. So that was. I just want to make sure, like, we didn't attack her.
No,
No,
Okay.
we just walked in.
no, but she is immediately hostile.
Wait, hold on. This is Jason's forte. Jason hit her in the head.
Working on it.
Jason's good at killing old people.
Well, Jason isn't, but Arth definitely is.
Can I do this?
How do you know
Attention.
you'd be bad at it?
You know, I've never tried. I don't plan on it.
To be fair, it's probably easy.
Yeah, it's like one of those things. Like, I'm not like the strongest person in the world, but I'm pretty sure I could beat up 26-year-olds, like a kindergarten class.
Oh, 26-year-olds.
Yeah, I can't beat up a 26-year-old. Come on, let's hear.
Pretty sure I could beat up a buff guy in his prime. Pretty sure.
Here's the thing. I have
Hold on, I
one
was,
6-year-old. You absolutely cannot beat up 26-year-olds. Three would swarm you. And
Dude, you have no
you'd be
idea
done.
how
20
dirty I'd
20
fight
would
with these
destroy
kids.
you.
No, I'm not saying I'm not going in not armed with something. I would have like a baseball bat.
We do
Okay,
not condone child
You
violence.
She's gonna-
6-year-old pick one up.
Okay, she's gonna back up a step. So Leekeith, you have the option.
Once I knock one out, Nate, because they are very strong and wily.
Fair enough. All right, I'm
I mean,
sorry,
My,
Dave.
yeah.
Looks like Leekeith is gonna swing.
He is gonna swing. He's gonna detect the meta.
God damn it.
You do hit though with that attack.
Okay.
So we will. HP. Oops. And then you need to
Look,
make
Chris,
a.
we don't need the goddamn it. You know what? Damn it.
You need to make a dexterity save.
Oh shit. Oh,
15, a solid one. So this still hurts you, but you do take half damage as you are engulfed in flames. So you take 11 damage.
Jesus Christ! Thank God.
And then she's going to take her action, which is
To kill
Two.
Kris.
No. What's the? Is
G.
it G?
Gee.
GG's, boys.
Miss.
but miss with her Eldritch Blast.
Oh, she's a warlock? Potentially? Oh, she has
Well,
to be
she's
that.
making-
Pretty sure it's...
All right.
Making devils that.
Well, I guess I'm gonna go up to her
that was a
and I'm
fun
gonna
cosplay.
rage. And you said attacking the meta, right?
No.
You're attacking her.
D1.
Oh. Oh, Kris attacked the meta. Okay, that was it. I heard you say something about
Yes,
the meta.
you can do it wrong or attack her.
Oh, F you. What I typed there.
Arth did something.
No, I'm just checking my hit point.
And I kind of want to attack with advantage. So I'm going to attack recklessly.
All right.
And I also get another D8 because I crit as a barbarian. So another 8 damage.
Oh wow.
Second. All right. Dragnir. So, did you move into the room?
Yeah, I suppose I should actually say that. Yes, I do move into the room. I'd like to move. Can I go to Kitty Corner behind her? Yeah,
Yes.
there. I can assume that I would. Yeah.
Yep.
Go back there. So that's the first attack.
Oh, hey Dave.
Yeah.
I want to be that extra roll I took shouldn't count.
Okay.
It did it for me. It rolled me 2d8.
Oh, okay.
I didn't realize it knew that I got an extra dice from crit,
Oh, yeah, it shows you.
that it had that ability in there. So
Well, it only did that for its normal crit. Oh,
you're right. You're right. I get an extra die for crit. Okay, so you're right.
yeah. So it's correct.
I should get 3. Okay. I take it back. That 8 damage should have happened.
All right.
I'm gonna.
Thank you, Jason.
You're welcome.
Jason, don't be a douche. I'm just kidding.
You know what? That's just my lot in life, I guess.
Oh, come on, buddy.
No, I still feel bad for it, so I'm gonna be
I
apologizing.
think only you
after
thought
this.
you were truly being a douche. We just wanted to get you all riled up.
Well, it worked.
Oh, well, sorry, because it really did not sound bad at all. It just sounded funny.
No, it felt bad to me.
Whatever.
So, but anyway,
Just the weird delivery. That's all.
I know. Okay, so I move up next to her, to the left of her. Yeah, just like that, and then I'm gonna make an attack. Man,
Damn.
Another crit.
just booming.
Sweet Jesus.
And then,
Dave, are you sure these enemies are tough or?
just because I think it's a
Because you can crit them?
No, I just like they're already bloody. That's all.
we're also
Well, yeah.
We've had 2 crits.
4 people attacked him and 2 of them crit. This is a human person.
yeah we're
You're a human person.
they're yeah.
Boom.
And I'll end my turn there.
Well,
Leekeith.
what were you guys doing last session if you couldn't?
Not hitting.
Yeah, rolling real low.
Okay.
And
I
we're
was critting last session.
we're
And,
fighting a monster that was
install our weapons and
very
immunity
against
to Tom.
what we
And
do.
I want to move up 1.
What happened to all the audio?
All right. People stop talking.
Oh, there it is. Push to talk is annoying sometimes. 'cause
And I
don't
want to
know.
use Divine Smite.
Nice.
It heals her.
Do you want...
Yes. All these dealings with devils makes her holy. Operator error.
What is happening? Oh, did it? Okay.
It did. It did give her health.
Yeah, it did. Hang on.
DU1 looks like DUI.
I forgot.
hey, Chris, if you divine
there we go.
smite, it's 2d8.
Oh, I was thinking Hunter's Mark. You're right.
I mean, that's a beautiful roll on a d6, so I don't know if I want to take it away,
Can-
but
After all that trouble, Dave, can you give her 6 health points back?
Why don't you just roll the correct damage and I'll match it. Because if you do 6 damage on 2d, all right, there you go. Okay.
nice.
Can I see the Duke? Can I see the Duke from my vantage point?
Dead.
Beautiful.
So she says, as she's dying, I'll see you in hell.
I mean,
Ooh.
okay, we are going there, right?
Does she explode?
Why are you going there?
Thought we were going
did you
to
do in
Avernus.
life?
It's on the front of the book. Come on.
What's a book?
Well, I know what a book is.
Why is Dave
Look,
yelling?
I know you.
Do you, Grul?
Education.
Grul, do you know what a book is?
I'm vaguely familiar, like the theory of a book.
Yeah, that's a Titan right there.
He's aware a book is a thing.
Yeah.
He's heard the word before.
So when you loot her, she has 2 keys in the pocket of her.
You probably take those keys.
Is there anything on this altar?
It's a black altar, has tiny infernal runes carved in a ring around the 9-inch tall angel-shaped flame erupting from its top. This bear religion check from you.
From me?
Yeah, sure. You're actually looking. This is
try
an
to
altar
help
of some kind.
And nope.
It's an altar of the obsidian kind.
Does anybody read Infernal?
I speak Infernal.
I can't read it.
No, I do read Infernal.
So it's a
You do?
again, these are more runes than
Nice.
they are.
Then read it.
There's not words.
But I
Say
can't
that again?
It's not really. There are kind of playing around. Like each rune probably represents something, but it's not like a sentence.
Okay.
Any water would be the water. I mean, there's water in the sewer behind you.
I want to put the fire out.
Dave, I can't speak Korean, but you can. If you read it to me, I can understand it.
So I go get some water and I spray just splash it on the fire.
It actually doesn't douse the fire.
Can I turn over the altar?
No, it weighs 800 pounds.
Sounds like a strength check.
Let him. Well, hold on. Let him try.
Okay, roll a strength check.
1 and you throw your back out.
Probably roll a 20 and throw it back.
Okay. With a 12, you do not succeed.
All right. Well, nice try, Chris.
So the best part, had it been a 1, you really would have yourself.
Okay. Well,
What is the flame coming out of?
The center, from the top of a 9-inch tall. So it's a 9-inch tall ring with the runes carved around it, and the angel-shaped flame is erupting.
Okay, so it's
like
coming.
this, like cylinder of runes, and then it's coming out the top.
Okay, so it's not like coming from some hole or something. It's actually like a magic thing.
I mean, speaking of, you do start to smell gas.
Oh, I walk out of the room.
No,
leave.
it's emitting from the altar.
Does she have any like identifying signet or anything? If we needed to claim that we killed her, that would be our proof.
Yeah.
Can we just bring her head?
Yes, that would also identify her.
All right.
Thought you-
So, any of you priesty holy types want to do anything, or are we gonna take off?
I think we should take off. There's 2 more secret rooms that we can go through.
All right.
There, so
Was there a path from this to the temple?
there was. Fallister also says, "Hey, there's a path right there."
All right, let's go.
Alistair?
Who's going through the door? I'm not.
Me.
I heard Leekeith say, "Let's go."
Yeah.
That's when he said, "Let's get it on."
I was talking about the fight.
fight.
So not a raper.
Him and her got it on.
So
No, it didn't.
you come out from, I think, from behind the statue. No, it's not. It's actually over here. Tight formation. All right. So, V26, V26, V26. Cool. Okay. So, 2 rows of tall wrought iron candlesticks like this vaulted chamber, each one bearing 9 flickering candles. A 7-foot tall statue of an angel with white glowing eyes and a long sword stands atop of dais to the south. A 6-foot-tall fiend bristling with spines stands west of the statue, glaring at black-robed cultists who kneel and chant in the middle of the room, their faces hidden behind golden devil masks. 9 tapestries depicting the layers of the 9 hells, the walls. Of course, all of them see you.
Hi.
Go ahead and fill this room up. That looks like a formation.
So that statue is the angel. Where was the other, the demon looking thing?
The
devil look-
actual the devil.
Oh, there's an actual devil.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
To be good.
Well,
Guys are all chanting and is standing west of the statue, so he's standing right in that door. You guys come here. Leekeith.
can I roll an insight check to see how our guide reacted when we saw this?
Roll an insight check to see how our guide.
Our guide, the prisoner guy.
Yes.
When we opened it up and saw this here, I just want to make sure, like, he didn't have a joyful look on his face, like he had purposely led us into this trap.
No.
Versus, oh shit, I'm probably gonna die with all these fools.
No, he told you this was a shrine of Zerial.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he
Cool.
was up. He was up front. There were just no follow-up questions.
Well, we knew it was a shrine. I just didn't know there would be a devil with
A whole bunch of
oh shit.
whole bunch of worshippers. I think I need to end the last encounter, and let's go ahead and begin the next encounter. That's nothing. That meant nothing. I just typed there.
I'm rolling. I'm rolling good on these.
Someone's
You
jingling
guys are dead in the
some
water.
marbles.
What's up?
Sounds like somebody was jiggling some stuff.
Come on, it's the jiggling.
The
Lead
jiggling.
me to it.
Missed it by 1 second. I mean, I might be jiggling my testicles. You have a problem with that?
Mm-mm.
They're very noisy. I'm sorry.
It's like those like at the Chinese stores you can buy those like little balls that have like bells in them.
Yeah. The little meditation things.
Yeah,
Benoit,
balls.
thank you.
Okay.
He got upset because I called him a quadroon.
Dragnir.
Next.
Devils and cultists. Oh my.
Okay.
No, oh my.
Oh my. So they're all aggressive toward us right now?
There is no mad turtle, no.
What?
I heard aggressive tortoise, sorry. They are all aggressive.
Dave, Dave wins tonight automatically.
That was pretty good.
You been hanging out with Evan? Because you're not supposed to.
So I think I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna try to attack the bottom left cultist first.
Okay. So you can skirt around this edge here and get up in
Or
this
the
space like
left-
there?
Cultist's bottom?
Or do you want to not be in threatening with this guy?
I do not want to be in threat range of that
Okay.
guy right now. I'll take
Alright.
my chances with this guy. So how do I add advantage to attack? Just at ADV?
ADV.
No dashes or anything like that.
Does it matter at what point in the command?
It's just at the end usually.
Okay.
Wow.
I do it before the target, though.
And which one
for
is
the
the
target.
CU1?
In front of you is CU1.
Okay.
hit, dead.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Critical.
And then second attack against that's what's the designation of the other guy?
2. Cool. Just hacking up cultists in the background.
Just trying to take out the riffraff before we take on this big old devil.
Gotta get rid of the ads.
Hey
man.
guys, ads.
Just clearing ads, bro.
Bloodied.
Nice.
Ooh.
Does that devil actually look like the ones we'd fought before? Or is it?
This a different one.
Okay, thank you.
This is the third of the spiky kind. Well, I guess there's only one spiky kind, and then there's the beard kind,
And then there's this kind.
and then this.
Barb.
He doesn't have spikes; he has barbs.
And then I think I'm gonna disengage and rejoin the group outside the door.
It's like my dead wife, Barb.
Yeah, that'll be good there.
Oh, cool.
That's 6.
Stabby stab.
Here's 1 is dead. Arth.
All right, can I get like wrap around? Am I in that square?
You're like, yeah, you're like in the door.
Okay, so could I go follow the wall? 1, 2, 3, diagonal upright, and then end right in front of the other cultist without taking an attack of opportunity from
Right here?
the devil? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Although you will have to go past a tapestry.
I turn and run the other way. No, I grit, bare my teeth, and it's bad, but I make it through. What's that?
Tapestry of a layer of the 9 hells. What?
What's that guy's name? CU2. And I'm gonna make an attack. Whack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I guess I'm gonna move 1 step closer to the other guys to end my turn.
Leekeith.
I'm gonna go for the devil.
Okay. Do you understand where you're at, or?
Yeah, I can hit him from there. What is the target?
BA1.
Miss.
Indeed. Vermont.
Can I get with my movement to the north of Dragnir?
Mhm.
Okay, I'll do that, and we'll go with the glaive on the big bad. What is he called?
BA1.
BA1, BA Baracus, BA. Pity the fool. I missed it.
BA1. He's healthy. So he's going to use melee abilities. So you're getting 2 claws and a tail. So there's a first claw, second
Nope.
claw,
Nope.
and a tail. That one did it.
That one did it.
Ooh.
CU3. They have scimitars. A scimitar. Nope. TR. Yes. CU2 is dead. Grul.
All right. Well, I'm gonna. Can you move me in position to attack the devil?
Mm-hmm.
That works.
He's still
You can go
technically
to-
raging, right?
You can go there, or you can go here.
I
I would say no, because you spent a whole bunch of time on that pillar. Or
Yeah.
that altar. So yeah, here or here, but this is a occupied square.
Put me below him.
You want
Yeah, that
below?
works. dash, and that's BA1, right? Or just
GA1.
BA1. That right? No, sorry, I knew something was wrong.
Swing and a miss.
Bummer. Let me see. Yeah, I have to be raging to do that. All right. Done.
Garandel, you're muted. I don't know if that means you stepped away. Did somebody hear that?
Did not hear that.
Oh, I'm back. Sorry. I was talking to my brother in the PS4 party.
He has
It's your turn.
returned.
It's your turn.
I know. I'm working on that. I've got another level 2 spell left. I'm gonna go for the devil. Miss. What's the devil's thing?
BA1.
BA1.
Badass.
So it probably won't do the second level spell thing.
Can try it. I think the only problem before was because it like selected.
What was the thing again, Aaron? I'm sorry to bug you.
Dash L2. I'm not sure if it was L space 2.
It was space, yeah.
And so I'm going to have to add that extra stuff I forgot to put in there.
There it goes. Didn't do the damage, but
No, I didn't. I forgot to put. Oh, look, it did a level 2 spell.
Did. But
So
still
that's
didn't do the damage correctly.
3d4 plus 3 more. Right?
Yep, that is the amount of damage you do.
So 10.
Yeah,
11. Sorry.
No! Hang on a second.
Alright.
did you do 99 damage?
I did.
Oh God.
Oh, you know those D9.
BA1. Standard damage back. HBA1 minus 9. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So. Swing and a miss. Jumped over it. Dragnir.
All right, gonna skirt around and re-engage with the cultist. I guess I'm gonna go north of whoever that is.
Me.
Yes. Top one is 3, I'm going to assume?
4.
4, darn.
Swing and a miss. Dodged. You got distracted by all those cloak layers.
I did it again.
Everything's correct except for
Negative A.
miss.
Good gravy. I'm gonna stay here this time though.
Good try.
Sad.
See if the batteries are dead on your daggers or something. Arth.
All right. I'm sorry. CU3 was the one I was attacking.
Yes.
Okay, excellent. I'm going to attack.
Aaron, you back with us?
Lulz. How do I cancel that? That was stupid.
See.
Oh, I think his sound's messed.
There it goes. Aaron?
Hi.
There he is.
Hi,
Sorry,
Fran.
did I miss anything while I was?
No, they're just attacking.
Very good.
Super charismatic one.
I just saw your name go completely solid, like you were talking, and there was nothing coming out. So
Dang, I
Charisma
missed.
check. Crazy.
So I take a nice swing with my hammer, but I too get confused by the cloak.
It's a cool cloak.
I know, it's very fancy. I might get one for myself.
So I'm gonna use my move action to use a potion.
Okay.
And it's 2d4 plus
2.
1 plus 2. All right, that's a little better. And then I'm gonna attack. I'm probably gonna die on my next turn, so.
Hit. He's injured.
Have damage. That fucking sucks. It's gonna take forever.
Oh, Vermont. Sorry. I see you typing.
Cast Sacred Flame. I'm one of the cultists, I guess.
Sacred Flame. We got 3 and 4 still alive.
Okay. Randomly.
Both are healthy. He succeeded. They're just wily.
Yeah. Okay.
Yay, 1. Let's go ahead and start the onslaught here. Claw. Target. Keith. Claw 1. Hit. Claw 2. Miss. And follow up tail. Kill.
That hurt.
CU3 is healthy and bolstered. I can't get out of the habit of also just typing out an attack. Swing at Arth, but he still misses. He is ashamed.
As he should be.
So Grul, the guy next to you, went down.
Yep. And I'm gonna rage. And I'm gonna attack. And I'm gonna attack recklessly. And
All right, you do some damage. Because luckily you can do your full.
I can do what?
You're doing full damage against.
Oh yeah. That's why I went after him and not the cultist, because I remembered my last fight with the devil went well.
Kirindel. It's removed.
I'm coming.
And there he is.
Yeah. Sorry.
We were watching the process.
It takes a little while. All right, let me see what we got left here. All right, Tommy, I'll talk to you later.
Bye, Tom.
Bye, Tom.
Everyone says bye. Thanks again, man.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, when there's no quarantine, you can get that drink. Love you, buddy. All right, sorry.
That was too
I haven't
wholesome.
really talked to him much. All right, sorry about that, fellas.
So Leekeith is down.
Oh, that sucks for Leekeith. I've got no level 2 spells left, but so how is the? Let's see. We got the devil. So you
And 2 cultists who have been
Two
able
cultists
to
that
survive a
don't-
lot.
How are the cultists looking overall?
Completely healthy.
All right. I'm gonna cast Ice Knife at them, but I'm gonna use a careful spell and not hit my teammates.
We need to be careful about it.
Approved.
So I'm gonna attack the one by as soon as Arth with the armor.
Yep.
Yeah.
CU3.
So forgot the. Okay, so it's not gonna. So you have to just roll it.
Well, it's a targeted spell.
Right, I know, but it doesn't automatically target you like
Oh,
it does. So does
Oh.
11 hit him? Okay, but they still have to make. They each have to
It's a
make
miss.
dexterity saves.
Don't you
That's
add a
fine. They still
bonus
have
to
make
that?
plus 5. Sorry.
16 will hit.
Okay, sorry, I forgot to. Okay, so that guy takes 1d10. So he takes 7, and they each have to make a dexterity save.
Just a second. 5. Roll. This is the one on the top, and the one on the bottom. Oops.
So fail. So one guy, the guy that failed, takes an extra 6 cold damage
Okay.
as the ice knife blows as it hits, or it hits his friend. And I'm in no. Am I in any sort of threat? No.
No.
Wait, it's an action to pour something down someone's throat, right?
Yes.
Okay. Can I take a free action? No, because I'll probably just break the. I was gonna say, can I take a free action to throw something at Kris? But that's an action. Sorry.
No.
No.
See you
All right.
4. He's gonna take his attack. It's such a long name. Miss. Comes the attack, and it kills him. Okay.
Don't hurt my friend. I hurt you first.
Or second.
I can't hurt you if I'm attacking you. You try to attack somebody else. Beat your
I
ass.
like how you basically let him die. Don't hurt my friend. He's dead. Oh, he's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
I saved you.
Okay. Thanks, buddy.
Technically, he can't save you. You can only you.
Shh.
That's 3, correct?
Yep.
Oh, gosh darn it. Okay.
Dead.
Nice. We high five.
Coolsies. High five. And then
Good job, Mike.
can I move and take my second dagger attack? I think I can, but
I think.
Are you just attacking with a second dagger as like an offhand?
yes.
Then yes. Easy, boy.
I keep doing that.
You do.
Boo.
Okay. Arth.
I am going to move over to right on the altar, right next to him. And I'm going to start swinging. That's BA1, right?
Yep. Hit.
Yay! I poked him.
You did.
Boop. And that'll be my turn.
Blunt object.
Yes.
Leekeith, make it that saving throw.
Yay!
Yes. Vermont.
I'm gonna step 2 squares to the south. Grab a healing potion from my pouch and jam it into Leekeith's mouth.
Oh, so if you want to make a death saving throw, it's just a point death.
What? Sorry, say again?
This is for Leekeith, but yeah, it's exclamation point death. But yes,
Do you want me to do that?
no, because you're coming back right now. Give you a potion.
I
Yeah,
do.
but he just put the part in his mouth. He didn't pour it.
The whole stoppered bottle into his mouth.
Oh, god damn it.
Hey, you could be dead. Make sure you add those hit points for yourself.
Because you're going to take him away right now?
No, there's a much better target. But you are.
Yeah, you're on the ground still.
Nice.
Okay. So, Jay, at the end of all this attack, so 5 piercing damage to your Grul. An additional 8 piercing damage to your Grul. And additional 9 piercing damage to your Grul.
Have.
So 17, 22, so 11 total damage. And
What was making him roll with advantage?
reckless attack.
I was reckless attacking
Oh.
because he killed our paladin, and I was mad.
All right. Then he's entered.
You rolling real low.
C3 is dead.
Okay.
Grul. That's a reckless attack.
Yep. And I'm going to attack again. With my bonus action. Oh, target. EA1. Nice. Another 10 damage.
Nice.
And I'm done.
Okay, Garandel.
All right, well. At least level 1. I think I did it. Nope, that's not what I meant to cast. I don't know how to give.
Just roll your total.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I guess it's
Because you already used the
Magic
spell
missile.
slot.
It's magic.
It's magic. Magic missile? Okay.
Rolled. Maybe.
Black.
No. Damn it. Oh,
It ran out
But
of dice.
it put a die there, like it knew what you were trying to do,
But fuck you.
but your syntax was wrong.
13.
Nice.
Okay.
Damn. 2 4s in that one.
Dragnir.
F him up.
Also, do I detect magic?
Because he didn't cast it,
No.
and now there's ogres, okay?
Right, I hit detect ogres. I wasn't trying to.
Alright.
No, the act of not casting detect magic summons.
That's fine. I
There's
like to help-
honestly,
help the ogre.
anyone who has detect magic is constantly surrounded by ogres. Arth.
All right, so that was meh.
It did some stuff.
Did.
All right, I'm going to attack him.
Hit.
It did hit. And, we are gonna poke this guy until he's a pulp.
Ooh,
Oh.
He's bloodied now. We're
Yep.
fine.
Yeah.
A guy.
Famous last words. We're fine. And that'll end my turn.
Up in this bed.
Leekeith.
We're gonna be all right.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna attack.
Are you
him.
standing up?
Does that invoke an attack of opportunity?
No.
Okay,
Running away would. You can run away.
I could.
Knock over the candlestick and run away? She's talking about oil. You cooking?
Bitch
Hit.
cooking?
I'm gonna do divine smite. For 6 more damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Vermont.
Okay.
Wait. Oh, never mind. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Ignore me.
We usually try.
Let's say I can't skip people. It literally.
Yep.
You guys are advancing initiative. BA1 didn't like that Sentinel bullshit at all.
Oh, jeez.
He's gonna. The hell? Claw attack you twice. When I have some. And miss both times, and then he is gonna swipe with his tail at
At who? Grul?
Grul. Yep. Doing another 5 damage to him.
I smack him. Get it.
Jason, you really do know some good maneuvers.
I do know some good maneuvers. I am listening lazily to the left.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you.
Can we be friends?
We are definitely friends.
All right.
When you put it that way.
Crit.
Nice.
And I get another D8 with that.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say I should be doing a lot more damage, but
So 4 more damage.
okay.
And then I'm going to attack him again with a bonus action.
Looking rough.
He has to be. I just did 25 damage.
Yeah. Good job, friend.
Did you add in that 4?
What? Oh no, I didn't.
Yes.
Oh, even better.
Oh.
You just rolled another D8. And
Oh.
Sweet.
all right.
Nice.
Yeah, because I get that savage attack. I get another D8 when I crit, and I don't know a better way to do it. I guess I could create like a fake weapon for it or something.
Well, you'd have to know that you're gonna crit.
Well, I would just because then I have an attack and it might or might not hit. Yeah, I don't know.
You might be able
Yeah.
to build it into your command. I'll do some research.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
So everybody's dead here.
Mhm.
What are we looking at for experience? For both this and
Well, I'll give that to you in a second. What do you guys want to
Oh, let's investigate the angel.
do? Investigate for what?
See if there's any
Is it weeping?
markings or anything like that, or
Angels are tots who are good.
Whew.
it's a total.
So with a 15, you can tell that the statue is. You want to roll a religion check?
Say that again, Dave.
Do you want to roll a religion check to find out anything about the statue, or are you just looking for the statue? So this is a statue of Zariel, the angel's.
We lost you.
Yeah, you're cutting in and out, man.
It's a statue of.
It's the
Yep,
best.
it's a statue.
Is this a practical
Is he doing
joke?
this on purpose now, or
I feel like he is.
What? Can you not hear me?
Wait, you cut
It's a
out right
statue
after
of-
every
statue.
time you go to
It's a statue of the angel of Zariel in her angelic form.
Her angelic force? Is that what
God,
you're
hang on.
Form?
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
The
Yeah, I know,
statue is of Zariel in her angelic form, not in her archfiend form. Does that all come through?
So
Yeah.
she's got two forms.
Well,
Can you repeat all that?
she was at one time an angel, no longer.
That's no fun.
Look good. That sounds great and all, but
All right. Anybody else want to check in here?
Yeah, I mean, see if there's goodies aren't laying around. These cultists are here for a reason.
Well, they were worshiping the statue.
I mean, just investigate
Can I break it, or is it too heavy?
It is a thick, solid thing. You can attempt to break it or shatter it. It's just going to require whatever you'd like to do to it.
I want to push it over.
It's a strength athletics check.
I'm pushing on.
You successfully do. It breaks open as it crashes to the floor. Inside, in that hollow cavity, there's a +1 mace.
Ooh.
The head of the mace sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius and dim light for an additional 5 feet. The wielder of the mace can extinguish or ignite the light as an action. It's what was causing the angel's eyes to glow.
That's awesome. Well, Kris, you earned it. You want it?
So should we go WoW and roll for it?
Does it do more damage than?
Peter agreed.
I think a mace
rolling
does
neat.
1d6.
No.
And it's a +1 mace.
Anyone can take
It's
it.
a magic weapon now.
If you're gonna pass on it, I'll take it.
+1 mace.
I now have a +1 mace.
Mhm.
Sweet.
Is that all it is? The +1 mace?
And the light, it gives off light.
Does it have
Elvish
a
And for every time there's a
activating
full
word?
moon in the month of November, it gives you a blowjob.
Ooh,
Excellent.
So like Jason?
I'm sorry, what was your question, Aaron?
No, Jason's much more frequent.
It's fine. Go ahead. Move on.
It sounds like a married kind of situation there. That's when you get your blue.
Do we need to end it for the evening? Because it is after midnight.
It is after midnight. I would think
Oh, I
that'd be
mean,
a
I
good
don't
idea.
care.
All right.
Shut up. You
Yeah,
know, we know
probably
you
for
don't
the
have
best.
children.
Just to give you a heads up, there is Fisk points out the way he got into the dungeon is right here. This leads up to the stable.
Nice.
The stable. Let's go see if the guy's still tied up.
Right.
We still gotta check that vault and the secret room. What XP do you guys have? I have 3570. Is that right?
After the 516.
Yeah.
I have 3570.
Okay. We're still not level 4.
I thought you were level 4.
We are, but we have
Oh,
to-
okay. Yeah. I know.
Are
Yeah.
we level 4? Because I was level 3.
No.
We haven't
You
taken
guys
a
have
long
enough.
rest,
You have
so-
enough experience, but this was a threatening situation. You've not really been able to rest to level up.
It's true. You have to
Who took that rat flute thing? Does anybody actually play an instrument?
I don't think anybody took it.
We found it, so it's with us.
Yeah, oh yeah, I've got it. In my, in the,
I just wasn't sure if anybody was
community
actually a
pack.
musician. Because we are in the sewer.
Yeah, that could have come in handy.
It's true.
Some
Does anybody
rats.
have proficiency
Jason
in
played one in real life. Maybe his character.
Did play one in real life.
That's the meat flute. That's something else.
That is well, that's not necessarily untrue, but in that context, that is untrue.
Not a meat.
No, it's true. The meat flute is something different.
Agreed. Not saying that I didn't play that. Also, words.
Played like a goddamn virtuoso.
I did.
You know, you don't ignore the balls, and that's what makes it.
Yeah, I need to work
That's what
on that.
makes
I
it
guess.
special.
I'm sorry if anybody was asking anything. I left for a second.
Nope. I thought you just got
No, we're making
frustrated and
blowjob
ran.
jokes.
No, I wanted to make sure because I went on my phone just to see because you can mute and turn up and down the people.
Hey, real quick, that mace that Jason has,
Yes.
does it have a activating word?
You know, it just said at will.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Oh, he just said at will.
The other campaign where I did Descent into this mod, I got that mace, and the character I was playing was a blistering moron, and another character had to identify the mace for me, and my DM came up with some activating word. But the character who told me about the mace had me say as the activating word, "You are so cool." Like tell the guy that he's awesome, and then the secret word. So like for the rest of the campaign, I was like telling this other character how cool he was whenever I wanted to light my mace.
Nice.
It was a good time. Yeah.
That's great.
That's a good way to do that.
I was trying to find a way to work it in, but now that it's a cool fun mace. It's good.